Oh, well, hello. Welcome to a special one shot. And I mean special. I'm running it. I've taken over the asylum. Do, 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 do. Now, today we are, like I said, we're doing a special little one shot that I came up with. Um, our we have a group of adventurers who have come together, done a few missions, and done a few things, and now they're getting into the more illegal aspect of adventuring. Our party has been hired to steal a 10-pound ruby known as the Heart of the Sun from the Arm Estate in Neverwinter. Now, Arm is a heavy recluse. He does not generally be around people often, but he is a heavy donator to the defenses of the city, including the Neverwinter Nine, and he has a historical collection of art, ancient works, documents throughout his home. But the crown jewel of his collection is that Heart of the Sun. Now, our heroes, villains, whatever you want to call them, they have been contracted by a mysterious curator, a red dragonborn, who wants to pay 10,000 gold pieces. 10,000 gold pieces, I say. And whatever else they can steal, they can keep from our estate. We pick up with our adventurers just outside our estate. They have just snuck up the pathway. They are surveying the area and are going over the information that they have been given. They have walls of 10 feet, which they have to get over. There are, well, I'm going to do them this heavy. There are animated armor on guard throughout the compound, and they must reach this X, which I am going to use as their entry point, by stealth and, well, if they are detected by any of the guards, they, well, the uh, the city guard is alerted, and everything can go to shit. But the best laid plans always have backups. So, gentlemen, I give it to you.
Exactly.
That, my friend, sounds like a good plan. Now,
I'm ready for everything to go to shit so I can cast Fireball.
Fireball. Do, 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 do. Or are you just talking about drink called Fireball?
Oh no, I'm just talking about it going Fireball.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
How, like I say, how are you planning on getting in?
hmm.
Front
Good
door is always
question.
a good option.
The front door is always a good option.
Yes, it is.
So in this case, I think we need someone to distract the goddamn armors. Maybe an alive one. Well, they are unalive anyway because they're animated armor, but you get the drift. I assume. This is difficult one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we're going for the sneaky approach with a distraction, we need the biggest. I think the biggest brute would be our distraction.
I looked our paladin orc. Sounds like we have a volunteer here.
No,
Because I'm sorry, but your armor is not scaling that fucking wall quietly.
it is not scaling the wall. I might just run into the wall and see what happens.
I like it.
Now, I'm not expecting to see much because apparently I'm half blind. But against this wall, is there actually a gate on this wall, or is it just a solid wall throughout what we can see in this area?
It is a solid wall, save for a small crack about right. Wait, where's the pointer? A small crack about right here. Why is that?
Okay.
Is that pinging for you guys?
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
How big's the crack?
Goddamn cat.
About the size of your arm, but it goes all the way through.
About there, yeah.
Little higher. Just
Yeah. Okay.
Is there anything that, like any sort of like, because obviously the wall looks like it's taken a lot of damage. Is there any sort of like holes in it that we could use as footholds to climb?
yes. There are multiple small little cracks throughout the wall, just small, maybe enough to get a finger, 2 fingers, the tip of your boot, just here and there. An odd loose brick.
So technically, me and Rogue could actually go first, because we're most. I assume our Rogue is quite acrobatic.
Also, remember, the walls are only 10 feet tall.
That is true.
They're not
I'm
giant
standing
walls.
I'm standing 7 foot.
You could probably reach up and grab.
I'm 3 foot tall.
He would need a boost.
I can throw it halfling.
I was about to say, just throw me.
All right. Well, we need to get to the wall without being seen initially, right?
Yep.
That is correct.
Damn you, Chronic, not letting me have my my legendary item.
Right. So each square's, are we playing each square being 5 feet? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, the states are on the map, and
No, I know. I just wanted to clarify. Some people they use maps like this and then they don't stick to that, you know.
Oh no, if it's going to for the state for the campaign onwards, even if it says 10 feet on the map, I'm
It's
gonna
5 foot on a square.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
Cool.
have all squares are 5
Cool.
foot from here out.
Yeah.
Torb, you're a sorcerer, right? Or a
Yes.
wizard or something.
Yep.
You do spells. So here's an
Yes,
idea. I could sneak up to this wall. Where's the point? Where's the ping? No. Up to here. Do you have
Okay.
any way? Do you have any way to put that animated armor, like disable it, put it to sleep? I don't know.
Dispel it.
Let me
Kill it
check my
outright.
spells.
I mean, I have
Because
thaumaturgy.
I should be able to kill it outright, but let me double check.
Just to revive the party, killing
Will
one,
alert
one
the city guard.
exactly. These animated armor have automated alerts that when one goes down, all become alerted, all on the compound, and that alerts the city guard as well.
Okay, that's no go.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have thaumaturgy, so I can cast a distraction, but I need to be within 30 feet. Or potential distraction. Oh, they are moving, so now might be our chance to move up.
Run!
What's the one idea actually?
I'm gonna move up slightly, but I'm gonna keep cover within the
Greenery.
the rock face to the north. So I'm gonna be up here. So I would go 5. To there roughly. Are we playing in turn order? Or are we just doing whatever?
You
Yeah,
can right now. You can do whatever. If I tell you to go into turn-based,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
book it
I
to the
would.
wall.
Yeah, that was my thinking. Like, get as close to the wall as humanly possible. And then I can, at this point, do you want me to give you a quick hoist up? And give someone a hoist?
We could definitely take the hoist.
Yeah, I mean, well, what's the plan from here?
Alright, well, hug the wall. He's come back, let's be quiet.
Caca.
That's the point, actually. I can cast Thaumaturgy within 30 feet. And I will make a... a phantom sound I can cast.
You did say there was like a crack in the wall.
Yeah, there's a crack in the wall down by the middle armor. I'm wondering if I can maybe force my way through that crack, if I can just get one of you up onto the wall.
That's what I was thinking is have one of us up there get you through the crack.
Hmm.
And that way we could have the distraction over there. But then again, if we did that, then we'd have a little bit more difficult time getting over there.
True. I also was thinking as I'm quite light on my feet, I could actually try to go there and try to like distract him, like tossing a rock when around somewhere. So I think animated armor would go check it. Those sounds like
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking, because the only thing I can think that would, at least from the spell that I can cast, would be Phantom Sound, but it would be an instantaneous sound that originates. So if they could hear, it would pick them up, but we're banking on the fact that they can actually hear things.
Right.
I'm gonna pull a portable bearing out of my bag.
Yep.
and I'm gonna come to the corner of the wall here,
Dude,
and I'm
stealing my
just gonna
moves.
launch the ball. And I'm gonna launch. Shut up. And I'm gonna launch the ball at the wall here, like around this area, to see what the armor does.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Feel free to.
Yes, I mean that's what I'm doing. I'm just waiting for the response from the DM.
Yeah, that's a good idea. When sorry, I'm also watching the time for the armor movement. I apologize.
No
Um,
worries.
so let's see. What am I gonna perform an athletics check?
Athletics.
Would that be athletics?
I would say so.
I think so.
Athletics or acrobatics?
I think it'd be more athletics as he, like throwing something, tossing something.
Mm,
Correct.
Mm.
What if I done a front flip from like if I done a front flip from there to there and then use the velocity to throw the ball? Would it be
Um,
acrobatics then?
you know what? I will give you that. Yes. I want to see where this goes.
I do
I
that
bet
then.
you.
But I will say to one of the others, like, just be ready to grab my feet just in case I fall over.
I've pre-tied part of my rope to Orizor's feet, so if he does fall, I just yank him back.
It's like a JoJo.
Yeah.
Gonna be great.
That would be a fail.
Oh. Damn.
Sorry, I was looking for a 15 or better.
How bad of a fail though? Fail enough for the ball not to hit the wall, or fail that I fell over?
Just failed enough so that you missed on your first shot. It's only a fail if it's a decent. It's not like you did a critical fail and your face is in the mud or anything like that. You just missed.
Damn it! All right, I'll back
Yeah.
up.
No need to pull you back.
I
Yeah.
back up, like I start like cursing underneath my breath, going, "Oh, fucking piece of shit!" That dusted off the ground, and I try again.
All right, let's see an athletics check of 15 or better. There you go. Not only does he hit with the ball bearing in right exactly where he aimed it, but he also chips off just enough for a small handhold and for the guards, the animated armor, to take interest and investigate. Now, at this time, they are wholeheartedly on investigation mode. Every they might they every let's see 2 minutes they change a direction. Currently, they are facing towards you, and the animated armor in the yard is facing the door. Actually, every 45 seconds because they're looking. They're really looking. So you got 45 seconds before they change direction away from you and semi towards you.
Who am I? Who am I hoisting?
Hmm. You could hoist me.
Yeah. Is that a strength check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get over.
15.
Yep, you're good. Just to be
Cool.
kind, I'm going to let you know that. There we go. And this here, cone of vision, is going to mark for all three of these guys because I don't want to do a third one.
Okay. That's fine. All right, yeah. So I rolled a 15 to hoist up.
Chronic, in while they're doing that, I've fucking I've already backed up slightly, but well, let's say I backed up. I'm keeping an eye, and the minute I see one of them or all of them start to readjust their view, I'm gonna back up and throw another ball
They are
or
currently
attempt to throw another ball.
just so you know, this is how they're looking now. They're not
Mhm.
looking as fiercely because they haven't found anything, so the intervals are going to change to about 2 to 3 minutes. So you have a little bit of time.
Yeah. So I hosted up 12, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So you're now on the wall's edge.
Peering through the gap.
Hiding it as much as I can.
Do you want me to throw another ball?
What's that?
Do you want me to throw another ball?
Uh, I'd hold off for a minute.
Yeah.
Looks like I might be able to jump down and make my way towards the forgot the thing. Make my way over here. I don't know if that's showing.
That's showing, and I would be quick. This here is if you
Yep.
this here is from 1 foot down to 10 feet. Remember, this is the stair that leads from down to the ground level, the same as the outside courtyard. Starts at about a foot, ends at about 10.
What I was having idea that I would actually climb the wall over here and try to sneak over here now that they are not actually looking.
Right.
So
Well, their gaze only goes straight ahead, and they can only see so much. If you're ducked down, even in the right position when they're looking at you, the only thing I might ask for is a stealth check.
yeah. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go here. So do you want me to roll something?
I would like you to roll your climbing.
Goddamn, where was the god?
Would that be in athletics or an acrobatics?
No.
Climbing would be.
I feel like both.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
So
it could be either, really.
yeah.
All right, give me an athletics check or whatever.
Oh, sorry.
Acrobat. That's fine. That's fine. I'll accept it. You still fail. You lose your grip on your first attempt.
I can aid if you need a boost.
Wait, what? This shows 2 acrobatics.
So
Checks.
you
My
failed
first is
failed your first attempt. Feel free to try again.
no, my first was 25.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I
My
saw a
second
9.
was 9.
Oh, well, in that case, if the first was, then you made it up and over.
Yeah. So I made critical success.
Yes, so you made a critical success. You have not only did you climb up easily, you rolled the little barrel roll off the side that did not stop until you slid like a little snake down to here, right perfectly to a crouch position.
That's how monks do it.
Like, think of like what Jackie Chan would have done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
What do I need to roll to
Well,
try to meet him there?
you have already he already used a strength check to get you up and over. They have not detected you
Okay.
yet, so you just kind of go on over normally, and in that action of going over normally, do you have a reaction? Thank you, Queenie. Do you have a reaction to how Mornar just did what he just did, or are you just looking at him go past like, the fuck was that?
I kind of look at him and go, "What the hell? What did I just witness?"
Not fancy for a little guy.
No, I'm human. So
You're a
yeah.
little guy to me.
Well, true. Little guy do for you.
I turn to Farts a lot and go, "How the fuck are you gonna get up there?"
Well, I was gonna.
Hills.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I can reach the top, so I can probably pull myself up, but it will be quite noisy.
Okay,
So I'll need a bit of a distraction.
I'm gonna do a front flip and throw another ball.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Do you not need a hand?
Or
Oh,
an
you don't need-
acrobatics. That would be the acrobatics. Sorry. Meets it, beats it. That's the rule. So they become very, very, very curious to what is going on. Uh, and
Nowhere
have
near.
focused their gaze.
Okay. I'm
I
going to
just
use
turn
this
around and say, "Go."
opportunity to pull myself up.
It's like,
Do I need to roll anything to pull myself up?
Strength check 15 or better.
15.
Meets it, beats it.
ah.
So I pull myself up and I make myself down here as very quickly as I can without making a lot of noise.
And then
Because you are heavily armored and somewhat on a quick pace, I would
Yep.
like you to I would like you to give me a stealth check of 15 or better.
Shit, I've got disadvantage on this. Okay. I've rolled 2 3s. Fuck's sake.
Because all right.
We're doomed.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I didn't roll 2 3s. I only rolled once. Let me roll again. 15. I rolled a
All
12.
right.
Oh no, disadvantage. So it is a 6. Oh fuck. Clink, 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 clink.
Because
Let
the
me
armor are
double
not
check.
sure if it's their rattling or something they have heard. They somewhat investigate.
Can I very quickly, as a hurried reaction, cast
Hit the ground.
Thaumaturgy and around here, just a very large, like booming sound. I don't care what it is, from like underneath the floor, so it creates almost like a little tremor as well.
Okay.
Just to
Is there any saving DC or anything like that that goes along with that or
there is not, no.
okay.
No, it's literally just a quick cantrip.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Cool.
So you cast this and describe it.
Yeah.
How would you think that the animated armor would react, and I will let you know what actually happens.
So there's no sort of visual element to it. But from the point that I pinged on the map, so roughly around there, there's sort of like a low grumbling starts to sound, but it's quite voluminous, so there's quite a volume to it.
Okay.
Alongside that, the ground underneath the armor starts to tremble slightly. This lasts for about a minute, so
All
almost
right.
like a small earthquake.
All right. So for that entire minute, their focus is going to be purely on that spot, trying to figure out what is happening. You have 1 minute starting now.
All right, fucking book it, guys.
Yep. I'm gonna climb the wall.
I just run over here.
So
Same here.
I would
I'm going to
like
move very slowly, but at a somewhat pace.
give me your either an athletics or an acrobatics, whichever one is your best. I'm being nice right now to get over that wall.
Ooh, 23.
Get gone.
No.
Cool. And then
In
But,
now the door, uh you're not inside just yet unless you rolled and I didn't see. Uh did you okay. All right. Now, you still have 30 seconds before possible detection. I would like a sleight of hand check from whoever is going to pick the lock of 15 or better. And it's going to take up and use one of your thieves' tools.
Mine has a +5.
Okay. I've got +3 on it, so
I've got +7.
So
Oh,
our
no.
rogue does it. Go on, rogue. Do your thing.
Do it wrong.
Go. You got like 30 seconds.
20,
No pressure.
19. Meets it, beats it. Get in there.
We're in. Whoop.
Oh.
You are inside the Aram estate. The second you get in through the main door, a knowing that the lock was picked, an iron gate falls down behind you. A barrier appears on a barrier appears on the next door, written in. Let's see, where did I write that? Sorry. The all right, the first. This one is in common and is written on the door and says, I offer you a look at what is true, but turn everything around for you. I have a head, but no brain to think, a tail, but no legs to walk. I will show you the way, but only if you see yourself.
I hate.
Yeah,
fucking
riddles have never
riddles.
been my strong suit, guys.
All right. Sorry, Chronicus. Can I
Yes,
get that again?
I,
Because
I'll even do one better. I will
well,
put it up. Which chat are you watching?
what do you mean? Sorry.
Oh, are you watching either one of my streams, or
I'm on your Twitch stream.
you're on my Twitch stream? Okay, well
Mm.
here is the riddle. The riddle is up on the Twitch stream for all to see. Chat, try not to help.
I offer you a look at what is true, but turn everything around for you. I have a head but no brain to think, and a tail. Is it a coin?
You hear a click, but nothing happens.
Oh shit! I hope I didn't just use up like 1 of 3 chances.
Would you now each roll a perception check?
I got a 5.
Nope.
19.
You made yep, you beat it. Beat it good. 15. Okay. So
I failed.
Orzar, you start to smell what you think smells like rotten eggs, like a sulfury smell, wafting in from a slight crack that is opened where you heard the click come from.
Big guy, did you let one rip again?
My bell movements are something to be proud of. So
Yeesh.
Well, there's a rotten smell coming.
Where from?
I,
I mean,
I look down at my backside and was like, that might have been me.
You also start to hear a slow hiss emanating from the same crack from whatever's being forced in through it. And
okay.
it stinks
I
like
think.
shit.
All right. Right.
Hooray.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're
No
hissing,
fire.
it's
No
probably
fire. Do not use fire.
not you.
I have a bad feel about this.
So thoughts a lot. What was the riddle again?
So it's I offer you a look at what is true, but turn everything around for you. I have a head, but no brain to think, and a tail, but no legs to walk. I will show you the way, but only if you see yourself.
Reflection?
Yeah, I mean that's what I was thinking, like a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon
No,
as
I went straight to the heads and the tail, so
soon as
that's why
Orzar says mirror, while you're talking amongst yourselves, panically trying to figure it out, you hear 3 clicks. The gas shutting off, the seal of the door slowly now starts to disappear in a shimmer as once it came, and the double locks of the door open up. The door opens in front of you, and you
Nice.
enter.
Well done.
You may walk through the door.
I enter carefully through the door while trying to peek from depending how what direction door opens. Actually, I'm trying to peek through the crack
Peeking
to
through the
see
crack
what's while opening the door.
and opening the door slowly.
Uh,
You're revealed. A partial look.
huh.
I do the same, but I'm sort of like tucked in at Moina's side, like in the gap between the door frame and him. Just sort of like
You
put
mean
my
like
hand on the side
you're
of his leg
like
and just peer around.
yeah, or you are just crouching and looking
Yeah.
with me.
I'm gonna
Like
I'm
you
gonna
know, like the cartoon where just 3 or 4 people watching the same corner. kind of situation.
one head above the other around the
Yep, just all
Yeah.
like looking through the crack. So what do
Yeah.
you do now that you're peeking
Can
through?
I can I do an investigation check on the corridor ahead just to see if there's any sort of like traps or anything.
Yes, you may. Look, for just about everything, it's going to be 15 or better too. So meets and beats it.
I'm glad you said that because I got a 15.
It's a 15.
Sorry, I'm just going to answer chat right quick before we get back into. Jenny, that program is D&D Beyond Maps VTT. So, your investigation check reveals 2, 3 hidden plates on the floor and opens up the fog of war for the room. I'm a nice DM.
Results just synchronized with the fucking
I have a
evil
bad
cat.
feeling about it. I have really bad feeling about when DM is actually nice.
Yeah.
Right.
You know something bad is coming. There's a fucking great
Yeah.
red dragon at the end of this
Literally.
dungeon.
There's something fishy
he's-
going on here.
when Chronicus sat there at the
I'm not
beginning
sure
of
what's
the
going on here,
session
but I
and
smell
was like,
something.
when he was there at the beginning of the session, says, "Well, if we play another one, you can use the same character. There is not going to be the same characters."
Mm,
Well, that depends on the party's choices.
true, true.
Sorry, I was typing in your chat. What were these? There were plates, did you say?
Hidden plates, yeah.
Those were hidden pressure plates that activated traps.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I've got one idea, but you know, what's everyone else thinking?
Do we know what these what these are? Oh, hold on, my ping's not working. Those.
No, you haven't. You've just noticed them. You haven't.
We have okay. We haven't actually.
No.
Oh wait, is this a whole room? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the walkway thinking it was a corridor.
Hmm.
No, because
Your investigation is synced with the Eagles Tower, man. You fucking unlocked the map.
Right.
Okay. I mean, I'm quite loud. I don't want to just go walking in.
I mean, I knew a guy once. You know, we had a bit of a falling out over a drink, but he was a bit of a chatty fella, and he used these ball bearings to good use. You know, but we had a falling out over a drink, and he tried robbing me.
I knew a guy once
Sorry.
as well. He almost killed his
Sorry,
entire team with a purple orb.
You know,
It's
I,
funny,
the DM, as God of the domain, leans in and speaks to another unseen entity. I think they're talking about one of yours. As a shine comes from the oh holy bald one's head, and this lord has to look away.
So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my rope and the full bag of the ball bearings, and I'm gonna tie the rope around the bag itself, so one, the bag can't open, but also so it's secure, so it creates sort of like a weight at the end.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hand it to Farts a lot because he is the biggest one out of us all, and tell him to throw it into the room. But if he can aim for one of the plates, or at least past one of the plates, so he can pull the bag back across it, just to see what happens.
Insert Mission Impossible team here.
I feel like if we're being honest, I'd also think we should try to hit like this plate over here in particular. What pig?
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
There we go.
Once you get used to it, it's it's pretty good. I must say, I'm not used to the roll 20 as like I've barely done anything with it. Raven, you use another VTT as well?
Yeah, Foundry.
Foundry VTT.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Boundary's good. I like the animations on it. Like
Yeah.
when you're attacking and stuff.
True. And
Yeah,
it's much easier because it's so much module than the.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna create sort of like a rope and anchor
Okay.
with the bag of ball bearings and stuff.
All
Obviously,
right.
it's not gonna be so much an anchor, but
Well,
and then I'm gonna hand it off to Fartsalot and tell him to aim for the plates.
farts a lot. When you make the
Yeah.
throw, I would like an athletics check of 15 or better, please.
Okay. Right.
And you only have
me-
3 attempts.
3 attempps. All right. Let me
You got to
just
limit this
warm my-
somehow, or else he'll be there all
No,
day.
that's fine. Just gonna warm up my shoulders. As I do, you hear sort of like the clinks of the armor, sort of like as the like each plate of the armor just like connecting with the next.
And as he throws it, he farts. As he releases the rope.
as I wind back into the backdraft. And there's the first throw, 21.
Lands directly onto the trap plate, which sets off spikes. Now, these spikes, I didn't have animations or any stickers for the spikes, so I'm just going to ping it off where they would have come up. They would have come up all through the entirety of the red carpet.
Okay. Which plate was that? The second one.
That was the second one.
Yeah.
The second plate drops up spikes, and these spikes will stay up for another. Well, it is. Well, I'll give it till whenever it hits 5:25 my time, which is like in the next few seconds. All right. So let's say they stay up for almost an entire minute before they drop down. And these spikes are 7, 8-foot pikes, sharpened heads, razor sharp obsidian, steel,
I don't think my
and
armor would have like that.
all covered with an acidic poison that, when it goes inside you, would basically eat you from the inside out.
Insta kill.
Yummy.
That sounds like my favorite food.
Right.
All right. Are we doing the same with the other plates as well?
Oh no, each plate does something
mean-
different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are we putting the
I
rope
think
back?
we should.
Well, thank you for clearing out, Chronic.
Right before we even decided.
I mean,
but yeah,
I'm gonna retract the rope and the pouch of ball bearings.
but we now know the walkway's not safe.
Right.
But it's safe as long as we don't step on the second plate.
Indeed.
That such is true.
Though I would say I think it will be safe not to step any of those.
Yeah.
Correct.
I mean, we know where they are, right? We know we can just avoid them.
True.
oh,
Yeah,
and
I'm just
the,
wondering if one of them is going to set off like a gas trap or something like that that's going to linger.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, look-
should we actually try and do that?
It-
Because, I
Actually test
mean,
trap?
I will say
if
though,
it
it looks like.
the
Go on, carry on.
it, I was about to say, if the spikes came up throughout the entirety of the red carpet, who's to say that they're not going to try to guess this room that we're in if we try to land on another one also?
True.
Yeah. I will also like to add that it looks like there's like a railing that goes around all of the walkway, the carpet.
Right.
So if we do walk across the carpet, we're kind of like trapped in with the carpet.
True. Also, I'm quite concerned about those red, about that red thingy over there.
They look like braziers, but I can't be
Ah,
sure.
braziers. Okay.
Well, I'm not sure that's what they are. That's what they appear to be.
I'm
At
also
first.
a little bit concerned about the opening I see over here as well.
But
Yeah.
then again, I'm quite tempted about those chests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say
Right.
my interest for those chests has been piqued, and I want in.
I'm slowly moving around.
Oh, wrong one.
Chronic, what's the distance on this map? Like, is it like 5 foot, or is
Yep.
it ruler for this one?
No, I'm gonna give you the 5-foot squares.
5 foot squares, because we got no squares. That's why I was asking. Or is it the squares on the floor?
Squares on the floor. The tiles on the floor
Okay.
are 5-foot slabs.
Okay.
Okay.
Roger.
If I, if I, has anything happened to Farts a lot?
Nothing.
Nothing. So I'm
Cool.
going to follow his. I'm going to follow his steps. Kind of. But I'm also. But at the same time, I want to investigate the chests or the ones that you allow me to investigate that are either close to me or in the whole room. Because you say we've done a few jobs before, and I can probably guarantee you that there's been some trick chests there. So
Yeah,
I want to
okay.
investigate any chest for either traps in the locking mechanism, or
Mimic.
if it could,
I was about to say mimic.
because as much as
That
I would
sounds-
love to see someone get eaten by a mimic,
But it's not this team that you want to see eaten by Mimic.
no, because we each play a part.
Indeed. You need Jackie
Think
Chan
I-
to do the impossible climbs.
I
Okay.
think I'm gonna follow them, except I'm going to investigate this little red orb right here.
All right.
Whatever
Give
it is.
me a fit investigation check of 10 or better.
Who?
Oh, Tom. Oh, I should
Let's
change his
see.
name too, because he changed his name. Indicouch is Tom's name in this.
18.
You notice that it's not so much a cylinder of fire, but a cauldron of uncut, unpolished, just still with stones on them, gems of multiple color that are just raw and seem like they are just almost like a grocery delivery.
Who's got a bag of holding?
I didn't bring a bag. Probably should. Well, actually, I've got
We
pouches.
should've-
I've got a few pouches.
You'd have thought that we'd have had a bag of holding between the four of us by now, wouldn't you?
I left that at camp.
Well, at least we have our knight here who actually may be able to carry those.
Right.
It's
Our
rough.
back meal.
Wait,
It's
are we talking about me?
the
well,
it's roughly about 100 pounds of different stones. Just nothing serious. Altogether it'll probably come up to about 2,000 pounds once 2,000 gold pieces once sold.
Again, but don't touch them because you don't. It could be some Indiana Jones type shit.
Right.
All right. I will swap out for one portion of rations a single gem.
How much do the rations weigh?
They weigh
£2.
£2.
You can take up to a 2-pound gem and test it to see if anything
I will
happens.
do.
Or
just
you can
that.
take a big old fucking gem, or you can take a little
No,
gem, or you can do
I
whatever you
will-
want.
I will take it. Well, I don't know how I determine it as a £2 gem without some form of scales, but
Right.
I take what I assume is a £2 gem,
Mhm.
and as I remove it from the fire or whatever, I'll
It's just a
drop
glow.
As
my
he
rations.
does, as he
It's-
does that, I dart back out of the room.
I will replace it with £2 of rations.
Nothing happens.
Sweet.
Just
got a gem.
absolutely nothing.
I turn around to Orzor as he's running away and I got a gem, I got a gem.
I just peek my head back round and go, whew, and just casually walk back in.
What's that meme about? I got a glass of dirt. I have a glass of dirt.
I got a job. Dirt.
But yeah, and then I turn around and like, what would you allow me to, if I do an investigation check on the chest? Would you allow me to do it on just this one chest in front of me, or
Each chest has to do its own individual investigation check. 15 or
Okay.
better for each chest. See, I'm
I'll
being
do
nice.
it on
I'm
this
telling you
chest
the DC saving throws and everything.
I'll do it on the chest in front of me,
Okay?
and I'm checking for, in particular, any
Like you're giving
traps
it
or
a good
mechanisms on the
investigation, like a sharp eye.
yeah, and as well as obviously checking to make sure it's not a fucking mimic.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh
I
boy.
don't see shit.
You notice nothing out of the ordinary. It seems like just your average, everyday chest.
All right, I'm just gonna open it or attempt to open it.
It's locked.
Fuck it.
You attempt to open the lid, and it's just thunk, 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 just locked. You cannot budge it. There's nothing.
And I don't have my thieves tool anymore, do I?
You used it.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any thieves' tools?
I have. I give mine to
then-
him.
But the thing is there's 5 chests. How many thieves tools we got?
One.
Got one.
Indicouch, do you have any?
I
You have
don't
thieves'
see
tools?
any.
Damn.
But yeah, I give my tips tools to our rogue.
And are the chests all different sizes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I mean, as much as that big chest is inviting, I don't trust it because it's usually the bigger chests, the ones that are fucking mimics.
I don't really agree on that one.
Uh,
For all we know, the bloody
Oh, I have a crowbar.
rope barrier is a mimic.
wait, you have a crowbar?
For
I
all
have a
you
crowbar.
know, the entire room is a mimic.
Exactly.
Well, that's a fucking bullshit.
I
Oh
have
wait,
a
I've got a
crowbar.
crowbar as well.
Yeah.
So you're not
Here, I
exactly
hand
the
the
most
thief-
of finesse thieves. Gotcha.
I hand the thieves tools back and
If the
Just-
keys don't work, just fucking break
just
it.
I know, I'm just I'm
Let's
gonna
fucking
save.
break it.
I'm gonna save the thieves' tools because we're probably gonna need them, and
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna go at it with a crowbar.
Well,
All
if he
right.
does that, I'm gonna run back over here to shield myself just in case.
All right. So would
Bearing
that
in
be a
mind, this is a full-size crowbar, and I am a 3-foot halfling.
would that be a
I'm gonna drop my my visor on the helmet just to protect the face
okay?
in case one
So
goes off.
you
This
wedge the
crowbar to me is more
crowbar
like a quarterstaff.
into the locking mechanism, into the lock. You wedge it in there. It's in there. What do? Do you try and just push, pull? Or, well, how do you try and pop it?
I try and pull down on it because I'm
Okay.
sort of like wedging it in at an upward angle. Because
Okay.
obviously, I presume the chest would open it up.
Give
Like with the
me
chest
a
open.
and how much do you weigh?
Oh, fucking like what, 40 pounds? If
Okay. All right. Okay, then give me a strength check of 15 or better.
Okay. I would also like to add that if that don't work, I'm gonna pull myself on top of the crowbar and start jumping up and down on it.
I
Or
like it.
And if that
or
don't work,
why not ask our orc here?
if that don't work, I'm just gonna
Or our
Throw all my
armored
weight.
compatriot.
throw all my weight on top of the halfling.
He just you just try and pull down on it. It doesn't work. You wedge yourself. You pull your legs up and over and just start like yanking at it, and there's just no give. You swing
You will just turn
yourself.
around to see me like hanging on a bit, like, yo, where's you, mother?
He's just like dangling off of it, just like 2 hands, 2 feet, just like trying to get it to, he's like just wiggling there, trying to get it to pop. He gets angry with it. He, what do you do next?
I'm just hanging
Peek
off it.
around the corner, laugh at him.
I'm just hanging off it. Like,
Do you try to get up on top of the crowbar and do that little jump?
oh yeah, I attempt that, yeah. Do you want me to roll?
Yes, I would. I would like you to roll, and for that one, because you're jumping, I'm going to do athletics.
7.
You slip,
8.
you slip on the crowbar, and just go sprawl back first onto the floor, staring straight up at the ceiling.
Monar
What?
goes to try.
Do I see anything
Is,
on the
is
screen?
the, can I just ask, is the crowbar wedged where the chest lid meets the body? Or have you put it in the lock?
Oh no, I put it straight in the lock.
Oh, fuck's sake, that's not moving. You made that shit harder.
I try next. 14.
Can I help?
So, what was it that you tried? Sorry, I got a little distracted. My apologies. More. Raven, describe to me again what you just made the attempt to do.
I was attempting to now try to break the lock with the crowbar that is wedged in there.
Okay, and you just kind of you jumped, did a little swing, and
No, I just like put my weight on the crowbar.
Okay. All right. You just, gave it a little, and, you lean on it as much as you can. You kick your legs in the air. You even do a handstand on it, and you just kind of, nothing really goes. The lock looks like it wants to pop. Looks like it's ready to just, but nothing.
Do I see anything on the ceiling? Why is the ceiling while I'm staring up at it?
Just cobble, just made it exactly the same as the, some cobwebs. Um, you know, if you'd really like to, I'll allow an investigation check again.
And I'm still wondering why our biggest and baddest I've not done anything yet for the trying
Hey,
to open the
hey! I've
break
been
the
offering
lock.
help. You guys have just been jumping on a fucking crowbar. Every time I say, "Oh, I'll help," I'm just gonna jump on the crowbar.
Okay, then if he's going to help, then what's it?
What sort of lock is on this chest? Is it a padlock, physical padlock, or is it like a
Big log.
internal
Lock?
lock that needs to be picked?
He did say that he would allow another investigation of it. I think I'm gonna come over and do an investigation of it for you. Try
Chronicles,
to
while
do
they're
a
doing
thorough one.
while they're messing about with the crowbar, I'm gonna take another gem from the brazier.
Nothing happens.
You
Was
greedy
that
fuck.
nothing happened? What, mate? I'm an oathbreaker.
Nothing happens, but you do feel a shiver, a cold shiver run down your spine, and a whisper in your ear that says, Oathbreaker.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that takes another gem.
I like the
Feel
beginning
dirty
of that
to
one.
And
feel dirty to
still,
me.
still nothing happens. Each gem is different, by the way. One is a small uncut diamond, one is a small uncut ruby, and the other is a just some random turquoise, purplish color, fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what made it look like fire, was just the light shimmering through all the different types of gems.
Yeah.
Uncut, raw, just almost like a breakfast cereal.
Nice. So, sorry, it was a diamond and
Uh, diamond, a ruby, a small, a ruby, like a, and just a purplish fucking thing. Pick whatever you want.
cool. Alright.
If I can, I would like, since we haven't broken into that frickin' chest yet, I would like to do an investigation on it.
Go ahead. As I said earlier, nothing out of the ordinary, except it's just a heavy duty padlock. Just a, not a combination, just a heavy duty padlock, almost as if it was designed to keep something severely strong out or someone.
I bet that every one of us is looking at our orc at the moment, our paladin.
That sounds like it. If I heard one.
Everybody is staring our paladin.
All right. Can I remove the crowbar and instead insert my longsword in not into the fucking keyhole, but actually in between the lock and the hook,
Yes.
and then lever it?
Yes. Yes, you may. And as that's a longer lever than a crowbar, I'm also going to lower the strength check from 15 to 13.
Watch me roll a fucking 1.
And I was so close.
Oh my god, a 2.
Try again.
Oh
as much as you attempt to pry it, your hands just slip from the hilt of your longsword, and you go sprawling onto your belly, where they hear your armor just scrape off the floor, and you let out a little squeak.
you just see a small puff of smoke come from the arse crack of the armor as I hit the floor. Oh my god, that was embarrassing.
I've got up now and picked my crowbar back up, and just started sulking.
All right, guys, should we all do this at once?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna help here.
If I roll the check, can we apply health modifiers by all jumping on this at the same time?
I climb up Farcelot's back, so I'm on his shoulder, getting ready to jump on top of the blade. on the flat of the blade to help, because that's all the help I'm going to be able to do.
I jump on the back of him.
We haven't even got into one chest yet. All right. So another strength check, yeah.
Yes.
All right, here we go. A 50.
Yeah.
with a
this is so
with a metallic pop, the ring of the lock snaps, unlocking the chest.
And I fall flat on my face.
Oh, that's
We
so.
all point and laugh.
That's just the first chest, gentlemen. I mean,
We're gonna be here all night, guys.
Oh yeah,
It's just
and
taken
it
us a good 20
begins.
We do
It's
not
just-
end this stream until we get.
It's just taken us a good 20 minutes to open one chest.
and
I've
I'm
hit
just
the
gonna
game
let you
twice.
know, all these chests are locked with the exact same custom padlock.
So that means we
It
all
means
four must.
if you want to break the locks, it's gonna take a strength check of 15 or better. I might lower it if you to a 13 if you continue to use the broadsword as I just did.
But how about if we all three are trying to like help? Let me finish. Like help. Do like if I'm helping to unlock it, do I also roll and then we like
If
plus
that's
the
would you guys, if you're whoever's grabbing on at or however, use your strength and whatnot, or if you're jumping onto it, your athletics, and then the combined can pop it. If you would like to do it like that, then yes,
yeah.
I'd be happy to do that.
Okay, okay.
It
What's in the chest?
you haven't
Yeah, we've
opened it
all
yet. You just unlocked it.
Yeah, we just don't like it. And I was just making clarification how to unlock it more efficiently. Rest of the chests. Okay, let's
Alright, well, now that I've unlocked this chest, I'd like to open the chest and investigate the contents, please.
And you just see a tiny halfling scramble up and grab the lip of the chest and like peek over.
Um, you see a bunch of just regular small rocks, some more small gems, some little pearls, almost done off in a mix, just filling the chest up about 3/4 of the way.
What the fuck is this shit?
I didn't break a lock for rocks. What the fuck?
Some
yeah.
small gems and pearls there as well, more refined than the ones you found over in the cauldron. Almost like a mix of multiple breakfast cereals.
Does anyone actually know what we're here to get?
Yeah, the heart
Not
of the
these.
sun.
What?
What I understood, it's 10 pound
The, heart, the
10
heart of
pound,
the sun.
10-pound ruby.
ruby. Yeah.
So, all right,
A big
Fast
ass
did
fucking
you ever
ruby.
did
I
you think to
will.
check the fucking thing to see if it's in there?
I tell you what, guys. In
No, these are like tiny gems.
if you would, when you left, when you were hired for this, your contact the curator. He gave you a description of the heart of the sun. It's a jagged, double fist sized ruby that pulses with a rhythmic, deep amber light. It's unnaturally heavy, roughly 10 to 15 pounds. Always feels hottish to the touch. Not hot enough to burn, but hot enough to warm you up on a cold night or melt snow in a 5 foot radius. When held, you can feel it emits a slight vibration, almost like a heartbeat.
I'll be real. I when we took the job, I weren't paying attention to the details. I just got told there was a job.
10,000 gold
That's at least what
pieces.
I thought.
Yeah, I just had 10,000 more pieces. Giant ruby. All right.
I didn't even hear the ruby part. I just hear job 10,000. Cool. I'll do it.
All right. So I'm gonna let whoever wants it just empty out the contents of that chest, and I'm gonna move around to the next chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and help him with open the
Keeping
next one.
I'm gonna keep my eye on the brazier as well, just because I might empty the rest of them gems.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what do you do with the chest that's open?
Nothing, I guess.
Well,
You
I'm
just
leaving that chest. So if someone
Close
else
it back up.
We're checking every chest if there's something better in it. One of those.
I only can carry so much.
Yeah.
Then
And I'm
if
assuming
it's
I'm
too
the one
much,
who's
we'll
got to
just
carry. Yeah.
so you just
trade.
gonna leave a chest full of gravel, partial gems, and pearls that are filled up, and not even make an attempt to look in it.
I looked in it.
Did you dig through? You looked in it. Did you dig through it?
Fine. I'm gonna climb into the chest and start throwing everything out.
I can imagine Halfling there and all his feet are. You see his feet like.
He's jumped in and he's doing like the single moment in a ball pit.
It's just I'm just like, there's got to be something better in this fucking thing. It's just-
So you reach the bottom, and you're just digging around in there. There's stuff flying around everywhere, and you put your hand on what feels like something strange, almost leathery. You pull it up through the whatnot, the gravel and pearls and gems, and you look at it strangely as it's a trap disarm kit sealed with what looks like a miniature bag of holding.
Ooh.
Mine.
Well, finders keepers.
Hold on. We're meant to be
As
a
if
team here,
as if it was a prize in the bottom of a cereal box.
guys.
Okay, next
Right,
chest then.
now I get the serial reference.
Yeah, same here. I would actually. I figured out if Gregus will have Kellogg's Rice Krispies or Kellogg's cereals, then I have known because those are where cereals that we had in some kind of toys or prizes in them.
Yeah. That's same with us. Same with us.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
Actually,
yeah.
I hand the bag to in the couch and go fill it up and just point at the cauldron of gems.
When he unwraps the what looks like a miniature thieves toolkit and miniature bag of holding from the oddly, weirdly plasticish, but not so much plasticish baggie. The baggie dissolves into nothing, and the bag of holding becomes normal size, and the thieves' tools kit becomes normal sized as well.
Cool.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
I want the bag of miniaturization.
Well, the bag has just disappeared and gone, as if it was
Oh,
a factory
man.
made spell.
Okay.
You don't want a bag of miniaturization. It's not fun being this short.
So that's one chest. Now remember, this is just the main this is the well, you're
The
in his
start.
you're basically in his kitchen. You've come in through the porch and now you're in his fucking kitchen.
All living room.
Pantry.
Living in on.
You're in the
I mean,
pantry.
and
we were told we can keep what we can steal. So
Right.
This is true.
so next chest.
right.
So
Hold on.
I plan on.
Let's just convene as a team. Let's just convene and just confirm that we are going to go around every chest before we move into the next room, or are we going to find the dot of the sun, take it, and then take everything else on the way out?
Open chest first. then gem, and then get the fuck out.
I hear that.
Are we all agreed?
Yeah.
Agreed.
But yeah,
All right.
I've handed Torb, I've handed you the bag of holding. I kept the thieves tools kit.
Perfect.
All right.
Alright.
So if we are opening this, so what's the
So-
double check?
Yeah.
Is
So
it the
I'll
same
roll
again?
a
I'm
strength
gonna
check.
climb up your back, jump on top.
Let's do it.
So
22.
22. And I feel luck flying through the room. Like
The lock pops like it's just you've opened up a can of soda. Just
Tink.
Can we make
Yeah.
sure that that lock doesn't pop enough to launch Shank on top of one of those plates, please?
well,
Well,
with
that's-
that kind of luck, I think we're good.
That's what you're there for.
the lock just studs to the ground.
Ooh.
All right.
Phew.
I will open up the chest and investigate the contents to see if there is anything of worth more than gems and pearls.
Well, you find basically the exact same thing in the chest as the first chest, but the gems are of just slightly different colors, and it's a different type. It's a more instead of like just gravel, it's polished stone, like almost an obsidian, with a little small what look like little vials of liquid mercury.
Okay.
Interesting.
And are you digging in through it? Are you like really
Yeah,
getting
yeah. I'm
okay?
digging into this one.
So you same type of situation. Once you get down to the bottom, because the prize is always at the bottom, you pull
Sadly.
out the cellophane, somewhat plasticish little bag, to find a pair of boots.
What
Well,
kind of boots?
miniature boots. There's no
What kind of
markings, no
boots?
labelings, nothing, just a pair of very sleek leather kind of boots.
Nike Air Maxes.
Yeah, like kind of like running shoes, kind of. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Cool. Well, they're not going to fit over my plate armor, so I shall. Is Orzol wearing shoes?
No,
No. Do you want some new shoes?
I'll take some new shoes.
They look like they fit you. So I'll hand Orzol the shoes, or
okay.
the bag with the shoes in.
Hmm.
Um, is there anything else at the bottom, or is it just that?
That's just that.
Just that? Okay.
So,
And I
Orzor,
indicate to.
what do you? Sorry, I apologize. Carry on. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, Mumble.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was just say I was just going to indicate to in the couch to uh, start filling the bag of holding with the gems and obsidian and vials of somewhat mercury substance.
Everything
How
valuable.
much of the liquid
Carefully.
mercury? Yeah, how much of the liquid mercury is there? Because
Uh,
that
it's,
stuff is really heavy.
It's a bag of
it's
holding.
just
Yeah, even a bag of holding has a weight capacity though.
yeah,
Does it not? It used to.
it's like just uh, thumb-sized little vials, almost like marshmallows in cereal.
Oh, it's 500 pounds.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, £500, but it feels like nothing to you.
Yeah. I thought I didn't. It didn't used to have a thing, did it?
No, it never used to. It's the new rules.
Fucking 5.5.
Yeah.
All right.
No, yeah, it was in 2014 as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like they just like nerfed so much shit.
Well, then again, lots of people. It's easy to
But yeah,
But yeah.
upon getting given the shoes, I instantly just put them on. I don't even investigate them or nothing. Just put them on.
As soon as you put them on, you feel a little quicker, just almost lighter on your feet.
Nice. Means
Why
I can
do I
actually
have
keep up
feeling?
with.
In the
Yeah.
back of your
Means I
head,
can.
all you hear is EA Sports. It's in the game.
As the little
Also,
halfling runs along.
yeah.
No, as
Also,
he puts them on and they get comfortable and they self adjust, all he hears is a little whisper. Just do it.
Followed by.
also why? Yeah. Also, why I do have feeling that like one of all of these chests maybe have something in every one of us.
Well,
Right.
there is only one way to find out.
Yeah. True.
I'm
But
going to move
like I
around to
said,
the next chest.
but yeah, that's a feeling I'm having at the moment, but I
Mm.
might be wrong.
Oh, there's definitely something for all of you.
Can I just
Wait, that
Fuck's
was
sake.
can I peer down this window or doorway or
it's a locked door.
so I just
Yeah,
stare
let's
at the
just
locked door.
let's just do the test first. Test first here before we do anything.
All right. Are we ready for this one?
Yep.
Oh, I only got a 6 on that.
Okay, and I'm helping, so let's see. Strength
See,
check.
now, unfortunately, what you really should have done was investigate this chest
Oh,
Oh no.
it's a mimic.
because yeah.
I fucking knew it.
the
There's
second
always gonna be
the
one.
second you make the attempt at a strength at the pop in its lock, it the lock just kind of disappears. You lose all your momentum on it. You shuffle a little bit, and you realize that it's a mimic and it wants to eat you. So
Fart on it.
I take a very
Fart,
quick step back.
fart on it.
On it. I cast
Suffocate
Sacred
it.
Flame and set it to my ass.
So I think I
With
need
flame.
to roll initiative first before I ask you.
you all need to roll
Yeah.
initiative now.
19.
23.
Oh,
Initiative.
For
It's let's see where.
Next to your armor class.
Yeah, there he goes.
this is
17.
really annoying. Every time I click on the roll of dice,
oh, that's
it
intelligence, my bad.
sends it
Yeah,
to
so-
the game log, but
Torb, you know on your sheet where you've got your save and throws, and then you got all your skills. Next to
I'm
that,
still learning all this.
That's okay.
yeah, no, that's cool. So you got your initiative next to that, and then you got your armor class, and then your defensive.
Oh shit!
And your condition.
Actually, I hit auto initiative, so I need to fix your stuff. So 17. And Orzor, you rolled a 23. And Fartalot, you rolled 12.
You found it, Torb?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think an easier way of telling you where it was is just look at where your spells are, and then look above it.
Yep.
All right, so
I went the long-winded way.
all right. Orzar, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna take a couple of steps back, and then I am going to shoot it with my short bow.
All right.
for a 17 to hit,
It hits. Roll your damage.
and that would be max damage of 11.
Nice.
I take it I don't get I don't get sneak attack on that, do I?
No, 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 because you were definitely not. You were
Um,
not the sneak attacker.
yeah, and then I'm gonna take a couple of more steps back and hide, and bonus action hide behind this chest.
Okay.
And also because I've got mastery with the short bow, it has a vex effect on it. So I have advantage on my next attack roll against that creature.
Okay. So you're also hidden.
I'm also hidden, yeah.
All right. So anytime any of you guys are hidden now, I'm gonna cover you in black shadow. Okay.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
Do I have to
Sounds
roll
good.
Do I have to roll a check
A
to
stealth.
hide?
No, because he's for now because he's preoccupied with the other three. He doesn't notice, and just you're out of his peripheral.
Okay, then I am my turn.
The mimic's turn. Wahaha. Let's see.
Suffocate some
Mine
slots. Gas.
He is going to attack. Farts a lot.
Yep.
Oh shit! I've hit the wrong one. That's not. That's the damage one.
That's beyond 20, not finding not finding the VTT.
Now, do I hit? As I'm not looking
I
at your
don't see what you rolled, sorry.
14. 14 to hit.
No, armor class of 18.
All right. Let's see. That's um, that is the mimic's turn.
Oh, it's mine.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my unarmed strike.
Hits
24. Roll damage.
for
4.
4.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my bonus action flurry of blows.
Okay.
19.
Hits
8. So I did 12 damage in total.
Yep, you've got him on the ropes. Well, not on the ropes, but you've done a good job of giving him a few good smacks.
and Smiter.
Farts a lot.
Nice. I am going to. Is that a bonus action? No, that's an action. I am going to just out of sheer surprise, this mimic turning on me as I went to implant my very long sword in its mouth.
Brag,
Right,
brag much. Like,
I know, man.
I'm just gonna instinctively reel back and then just swing round with a long sword.
Okay. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
you at least do your zipper up first.
Why would I do
He hits.
13, yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. You dig right in.
And then it would be 8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
And that will be. That will be my turn.
In the couch.
I think I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp
All right.
and
What now?
yeah, Shocking Grasp.
Ah, Soaking Grasp.
All right. Is there a save that I need to make or anything like that for the monsters or DC saving?
Says hit DC +5.
Lightning springs from your creature. Make a melee spell attack on a hit. On a hit that takes 1 lightning damage, and it can't make any opportunity attacks until the start of its next turn. No,
Okay.
there's no DC save.
Okay. All right. It hits. Meets it, beats it.
Then how do I roll for damage or don't I?
You do. It should
Okay.
be.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. 2 damage. Alrighty. And +1 electric, +1 lightning, isn't it? So for 3 damage.
Looks like it. 1d8.
No, it's just 1d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's the 2. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Orzor.
So I am gonna come out of hiding by jumping up on top of this chest
Uh-huh.
and go haha, and then shoot it with my short bow again.
All right. So you
Putting
have
that.
you have advantage as you were hidden. So
Yep. So that would be no. I'll just take the natural 20 instead.
that's fine. So you line up your shot, you make your
Yep.
perfect aim, and you fire, and it hits. How much damage does it really
How are
do?
you doing crits?
Um, is you know
Do you
Are we
do
just
the usual
are
D&D
we
style or smoke style?
how do you?
are we just doing it how D&D Beyond is registering it?
Yeah,
Where it's you just roll
just
2 dice.
yeah, just roll how
Yeah.
D&D Beyond is registering it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And how would I do it for my sneak attack on top of that?
That's a good
There should
question.
be
Usually
next
there's
to
a
next,
sneak attack usually on the list.
Just
to
normal.
do.
Just normal. Yeah.
Like I said,
Well,
there's
yeah.
usually
I don't think sneak attack would get the double dice. I think it's just
no.
the damage from
Usually,
the weapon.
yeah, usually there's a sneak.
But there should be a
Oh,
button to
yeah.
press on the sneak attack. Yeah.
I've got a button to press. I just didn't know whether or not it was like double damage or
Okay.
2 dice or whatever.
It's on the other
Yeah.
tab
So it's
sneak attack. Yeah.
be 14 damage in total.
All right. The mimic is showing a lot of signs of wear. It's slowing down. You're noticing blood on the. It's kind of starting to find itself hard to hold its form. It's just, you're getting it down. Is that your turn?
And to finish my turn, I am going to go stick my middle finger up, and then dart back round behind the chest and hide again.
This time I'm gonna
Some
get.
reason.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Sorry.
get you to roll. No, I was gonna get him to roll the stealth check this time because
Ah.
you have his attention.
Yeah,
And
28.
you just disappear like nothing ever happened.
But some reason I get mini-me wipes on our halfling.
Oh, you too? I'm getting full
Yeah.
on like just disappeared to a box of cereal. All right. So that's your turn, and now the mimic. Well, the mimic does what it can. Um, It goes a full-on bite at in the couch. And that definitely hits in the couch. And you take 5 damage.
Oof.
Do you know how
It
to
was but a scratch.
take off your damage?
I know.
Okay, up at the top right where you see your hit points, where it says current 12, max 12. In between,
Okay.
you'll see like a green heal and a red damage. Write in the number
Okay.
5 in the little block in between that and click damage. And
There
that
you
should.
go.
All right. Now you don't. And if you get healed, you do the same. Just click heal. All right. And that ends the mimic's turn. Mornar.
Pretty much. Once again, an arm strike. 25. That's a crit.
That is most definitely a crit.
Roll damage. It's 8. Bludgeoning damage 7. Bludgeoning critical damage 1.
All right. 8 damage in total. And the mimic is just like, kind of like not really holding its form. Got like the tongue lolling out. Like you can really tell that it's not, doing great.
And next, my bonus section, Flurry of Bow blows. 11.
To hit, let's see. What? Okay, I got 2 rolls that time. Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
had
it's rolled.
advantage.
It's rolled in twice every time.
Why is it?
No, I'm not.
I know
No,
why.
no, no. For everyone else, it's rolled in twice every time.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird.
Ah,
Yeah, because like on the last one, it had 25 and then 7 and then 7 damage.
but yeah,
Right.
I got
and then,
11 was what
Yeah.
I got. Usually, hmm,
It might be set to roll advantage or disadvantage, which will roll 2.
It will.
I need to check. But yeah, 11 was.
If you on your character sheet, click on the Beyond 20 button up by the short rest and see if anything's highlighted under that.
Disadvantage, normal, advantage, roll with the super advanced, let's see.
Unless you're meant to roll with advantage after attacking a successful attack.
But
or-
yeah, I just did the normal one now, so it should be running normal
Okay.
rolls. But yeah, my first one it was in 11 anyway.
11 does not hit.
Okie doke.
He has a DC of
That
12.
ends my turn.
Or an
Yeah,
AC of 12, sorry.
Yeah, but anyway, that ends my turn.
All right. Sorry, I just stepped up to make a quick tea at the counter, which is like 5 feet away. And I'm just putting the milk in now, and I will end your turn. My apologies to the group. I got away with it twice, but that's the beauty of a.
But then again, it's not Chronicus if he's not going to make tea.
This is true.
At least once.
This is true. All right.
Yeah, at least once.
Okay, so that ends your turn. Barcelot, the 20 something, 28th.
28th, yeah.
Your turn.
I will, seeing the mimic in its current state, I will grab hold of the tongue, stretch it, like pull it stretched as far as I possibly can, and then just hack down with the longsword.
Roll for your attack.
I rolled an 18, good sir.
Oh, it works perfectly well. And how much damage do you do?
And I do 7 damage.
All right, so how do you finish off?
Exactly that. I'd stretch out the tongue. I hack down. Just one a clean swipe straight through. The tongue comes free, and then I whip the mimic in the face with its own tongue.
And at that, it just kind of somewhat holds its shape as a, and is just dead. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys have seen the vault scene with Minsk and Boo, or with Minsk in Baldur's Gate, where he just grabs the tongue and does like the over the shoulder like swing and finishes it off, and it just lies there with its tongue hanging out, partially looking like a chest, and just dead. That.
Yeah.
Nice.
Only with no tongue. The tongue is
Yeah.
cut off, so, and just slapped between its like somewhat eyes that are like drooping, like a just a sticker stuck on between the forehead. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. What do you do now?
Alright. I'm
Alright.
thinking that personally, I would like to try to come back over here to this big one and do an investigation on it. Before we do anything, I want to investigate it and do a thorough investigation of it.
Yep.
I
Though, who
stand at a
knows
distance
what
and
our mimic might have dropped as well.
On your investigation, you notice that something's slightly off about this chest. It feels warm to the touch and almost, almost feels like it's breathing. You can
Kill
feel
it.
it.
Kill it with fire.
In that case, I use firebolt on it.
Do you have even that spell?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
Okie dokie. Just making sure.
Firebolt, and that
So in
is
this case, will shocking touch be better?
what's that?
Shocking touch.
Shocking
Will that?
grasp.
Yeah, grasp. Because it's touch spell, so I think that would be might be better. Because we're too close.
Such is true. Yeah, we'll use the shocking grasp and try to shock it to make sure that to see if it is a mimic or not.
All right. Um, it hits. Roll initiative. Um,
Or my bad.
no, that's quite all right. It hits for 2 damage. It reveals itself as a mimic, gets shocked, and will be taking 2 of the damage as soon as I start combat. And as it was surprised, I'm gonna give it an initiative of 1, and so. All right, in the couch, your turn first. Um,
I think in this
that was
case,
a
I'm
shot. That
going
was a
to.
cantrip.
What's that?
Th- seeing as that was a cantrip and only cost that will be costing you your bonus action for this round, but carry on. You still have an action.
Uh, with that one, I would like to just do an unarmed strike. That was a 12.
It meets it, beats it. You hurt it for 1 damage, so that's 3 damage you've done to it
That
altogether. Is that the end of your turn,
is.
Mornar? Oh, 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 bling.
Yep. Unarmed strike. Well, does it?
Oh yes.
Okay, yeah, it's
12.
now it's coming once. Yeah.
12.5. Yeah, there you go. And your
Damage. It's a 2. Nope, 5.
2 and 3, so 5 damage.
Yeah. My another arm strike bonus action. That's a miss.
That is a miss. And is that your turn?
That's my turn. I cannot do anything else.
Okay. Shadowwood.
Would I get sneak attack on this attack?
Were you were still hiding?
Yeah,
Then
I never came out of hiding. 'Cause I didn't
oh,
know the
okay.
thing
All right.
died.
Okay. Yeah. All right then. Go for it.
Okay.
Also, I will think that as he's that far away, he will still get a little bit sneaky one.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. So I'm gonna jump out on top of the chest again. Go, haha! See that mimic's not there, but then spot that one over there.
Yep. Okay. Go on.
I just wonder what the fuck's going on, really. And that's never mind. Wait, yeah,
A swing and a
11
miss.
to hit, and then go. Well, shit, and then duck back behind the chest and hide again.
All right. For this first one, I'm not going to make you roll anything because he still has 2 active fighters directly in front of him, and you missed. He has not taken any notice, and or even paid attention to your cat calling. It's like nothing ever happened. Farts a lot. The 28th.
Alright. Seeing this mimic appear, I'm going to pick up the tongue of the dead mimic, swing it around my neck like a scarf, and then cast Sacred Flame, drawing down a radiant flame from the heavens.
Okay.
So you would need to make a dexterity saving throw with a DC of 12.
Dex save with a DC of 12. Saved.
In that case,
Is it half
there is
damage?
no damage taken.
No damage. Okay.
No damage.
I don't like this mimic.
No, I don't like this mimic either. I think I may have put myself off using the scarf.
Yeah, if you actually want to use staff, you need to put those as active ones.
Yeah,
Just
no, I
kidding.
mean the scarf. I used the tongue as a scarf before
Ah,
I cast the spell, so I got a bit excited.
yeah, I was saying that to the couch as well. So if you wanna have that weapon as active, so use that. If you have a staff, you have to use those as a active one.
Ed.
If I remember right.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to equip it.
Yeah.
Equip it, shall I say, from your inventory.
I don't even see it.
If you click on where it says actions, if you click inventory,
Oh,
and then
okay.
scroll
He's
down.
got no equipment. All right. I'm gonna give him some quicks.
Wait, what? So he's butt naked.
Pretty much.
All right. Hold on. Give me a second.
Chronic, did you give him the option of gold instead of starting equipment? Because he's got 60 gold.
I don't think that I did, but
So he done the true thieves' tale and just went, nah, I don't need that shit. Give me the money.
Seems
When
that
we were
way.
getting arrested, his when we
Alright,
are getting
so
arrested, his car just thinking, what kind of weirdo is this guy?
so he has now got a quarterstaff and a robe. So he's not
Do you want
naked.
to add a bag of holding to his account as well?
All right.
Yeah, I put that actually to our party inventory on my character sheet. So
Okay, if you got
Okay.
that's fine. Leave it there. He's you're holding it. Everything's still in it. Just keep a note of what's in it.
yeah,
All right. So, farts a lot. Is that your turn?
It is, yes.
Mimic time.
You put yourself off by wafting your own stench to yourself.
Exactly.
The mimic makes a melee attack on Mordar. Rolls a 7.
oh no, yeah.
Just kind of misses, but just kind of gives his boot like a little bit of a lick
Uh,
as if he's trying to take a taste.
what did you say?
Rolled a 7.
Okay, yeah, not even close.
No. So he just kind of like licks your boot just as if he's like trying to take a taste, but doesn't really.
No, he licks my toes.
Yeah, he just kind of like a little pervy little.
Free feet cleaning.
All right, that's the mimic's turn. Mr. Wizard in the couch.
For me, I would like to use burning hands on this guy this time.
Burning hands.
Yes, sir. That one, I was just
right,
looking
so
to
that-
see if it.
So that casts one of your spell slots.
Yep.
Go ahead. So that requires a dex save of 13 by the looks of it.
Where's my dex?
And if no, that it requires me
Oh,
to do a
okay.
dex save of 13.
My bad.
I fail, and that damage was what, 13 that you just rolled? I'll go with that.
Yeah.
13 damage. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
And with that, it's my turn. Punch that switch to the next week. 24. Definitely hits.
It does.
And that's 9.
9 damage. All right.
And using my bonus action, and that's a second unarmed, which is 18.
Hits.
Well, 23. And damage is, well, 1. No,
Nope.
4. I always forget that it's +3 as well.
All right. The mimic's starting to look a little worn down, like it's half beaten. You're getting there. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Orzor. The little sneak. Where you hiding?
So, sorry. In traditional fashion, I'm gonna jump back up on the chest.
Oh.
Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Then I am going to shoot my short bow again.
Shoot your shot.
It's 10 or 14 to hit,
14 hits.
and that would be for 7 plus 4, so 11 in total.
11 damage.
And
Oh,
then this might come as a surprise, but I'm gonna hide again.
roll me a stealth check, please.
14.
Sorry, but he realizes that you're keep going behind the
Chest.
the chest, and as much as he can't really get to you, he knows you're there.
Damn it, motherfucker!
Is that your turn?
That would be my turn, yeah.
All right, Mr. Fartsalot, the 28th.
All right. Now, I have a question before I take my action.
Uh-huh.
No,
These barriers, am I able to move through them?
Well, they're like, you know when you go to the bank and they got those little
Yep.
ropes that tell you
Yep.
where to walk, or the museum? Same thing.
Okay. And then off the back of that, is this? Hold on, ping.
I mean,
Ping on there it is. Is this a wall or is it a tile I can step on?
that's tiling. Here, let me clean that up a little bit.
So I
As you
could
got.
use it as I can use it as a way around. Is what I'm
Yes.
trying to get at.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Seeing as the mimic, from my perspective, is looking pretty darned hurt. In true Fartsalot fashion, I run in for the final blow.
That is if you have enough movement there.
Oh, I've got enough, baby. I've got enough.
Sure.
So, yeah, oh yes. So
and
I've got
and
30,
remember,
30, yes.
and remember, each
Go on.
square of movement on the floor
I know,
is
I
5
know.
foot.
Yep. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then he hits a dash as his bonus. Or is it
Oh,
his
the
action?
question is, I have adrenaline rush, which allows me to dash as a bonus action.
Yep. Oh, that's
So
almost exactly
if
what I just said.
yeah, if I've worked it out, I can get to that square there. If I've worked it out correctly,
So what you're saying is you can get it to
should be able
like
to get
this
to
one
there.
here.
Is that going around the outside of
Yeah.
the railings?
That's
Yeah.
going out around the outside. Yeah.
5, 10,
And that square would bring you within 5 feet, so you can attack. Yes.
Yeah. So let me drop myself there. Mark off an adrenaline rush. I will get 2 temporary hit points as a perk of that as well. And then I will. So you've just seen chainmail laden orc pound around the outside of this room and just like almost as if he's using the longsword as a javelin, just sort of throw it into the side of the mimic.
Okay. I'm picturing this in my head, just like
And that's a 23 to hit
it definitely hits. Now, how much damage do you actually do? 6.
with 6 damage.
All right. And with that, you bring the mimic down to pretty damaged state,
Damn it!
but you don't finish it off.
God damn it!
Is that your? I think that's everything you can do now, anyway, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Damn it, Janet!
And with that,
That's
and
it, yeah.
above, and
Oh, hold
and
on,
just
one second. Damn it, yeah, no, I can't use that. Go on, sorry.
and just quickly above table, right?
okay.
I'm looking at your character sheet. So you've
Yeah.
your chosen weapon is a longsword.
Yes.
Your weapon masteries that you've chosen is a glaive and a battle axe.
Yes, because I had starting equipment and not a piece of equipment I could choose.
Right.
And
So why don't you just switch one of those to a longsword?
Because longsword wasn't an option.
What in weapon mastery?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the options I
is.
had.
Yeah, it
Yes.
It
is.
wasn't for me.
Sure, it is.
You should have. Yeah, you should have had every weapon to choose from.
Yeah. It's you just actually have to read. It's a alphabetical order.
Oh, fuck off! I just didn't scroll down far enough. Damn it.
Well, that's on you, my
All right.
friend. That's on you.
Above table, DM, do you permit me to change one of my weapon masteries?
I not only do I permit you to change your weapon masteries, but I will give the table a 10-minute break because we're at the little past the 2 hour mark. I will give us a 10-minute break uh, to run to the restroom because I also got to pee. Um, and
And you need more tea as well.
I got almost a full cup, but I do need to fill the kettle and hit that going. So fix your and anybody and you know at this point, Tob, if you've got any questions about your character sheet or anything like that, it might be a good time to drop it on the buzz. You've got three uh, pretty good dudes here that can help you and get you settled.
Yeah.
Sounds
And
good.
two pretty much masters of the D&D. Well, three if you count Chronicles as well. I think. But yeah, yeah, you need to scroll quite far away, quite long till
Yeah.
you find the weapons. As I said, they are alphabetical order.
Yeah, I found it. It's because I was building the character on the mobile. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, it's mobile.
Gave
It's
me like
when
6
yeah,
options.
yeah, it's paying the mobile because you actually have to move your character sheets a little bit more to find those.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually give me any additional damage or anything. It just
Yeah.
gives the staff ability. So the mimic has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Yeah. So usually when I'm doing the phone, I usually sometimes it's also quite nice to try and use the pre-made ones if you're not sure what to do, what you're gonna do, because pre-mades are quite nicely and balanced or from the get-go if you're not sure what to do.
That's kind of how I did mine. Is just did the pre-made.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's more likely if you are not sure what you're gonna do or how things works.
Right. While we're on a break, I quickly make a drink. I'll be right back.
Roger, Roger.
Be right back. I need to grab me some munchies.
Yeah, also if you really wanted to like pre-made character, there's also Baldur's Gate 3 ones as well to use. Just saying.
Oh, so fake D&D.
Uh-huh.
I give Chronicles shit about it all the time.
It's a good game. I'd say Baldur's Gate 3 is a good game, but
Mm.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's a
no,
good game.
I'm not debating. It's like it looks like a good game,
Yeah.
but it's for me,
But
it's like playing D&D for so long and then having someone come through that's never played it before, and they go, "Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I play Baldur's Gate." It's like, no, no, you don't. Like,
yeah, so I did play Baldur's Gate 3, and that's what made me want to DM the game at some point. And
Mm.
that made me also want to try D&D, like through D&D, so to say. And
Mm.
well, yeah, and here we are. Though I still, in my opinion, Baldur's Gate 3 made Ranger much better than in D&D books itself.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, some of the rules in D&D, like especially the new set, are like, well, why don't you just keep the old rules? There's nothing wrong with the old rules,
mm,
you know.
yeah, but like I said,
Some of the new rules that make sense, but
yeah,
yeah,
but
some of
yeah,
them are just like make no idea.
mm, but yeah, like I said, oh, Ranger is as it's so different from the whole D&D itself. Well, Baldur's Gate 3, so it feels a little weird how it plays in the D&D itself. Then again, yeah. But anyway, did our fresh meat have any questions?
Not so far. I've just been kind of reading through it and kind of
Yeah,
figuring it out.
Roger
yeah.
that.
The only
Yeah,
thing I'd say is on your spells when you're saying to Connor, I'm gonna do this. When he's asking for a DC, if you read through the spell, so if you click on the spell's name and then it bring up a tab set to read through it, it will tell you
Right.
there if they need to make a DC, and then you just tell him what he needs to make, because it will say like he needs to make a save of a DC whatever, and then in the spell's description it will tell you if it then does half damage on a successful save or no damage on a successful save,
yeah,
or
Okay.
like what implications come about if he succeeds or fails.
yeah.
I haven't really seen anything with that, but
Hmm.
been reading it.
Because yeah, it's just like, for example, when Chronic asked if he had to make a DC on Shock and Grasp,
Right.
it's like that. I think with yours, you don't have any from
I
apart
don't
from.
see any.
So you see your first level spells.
Yep.
Yeah, you got Burning Hands, and then you got Sleep.
Yep.
Yeah. So see where it says hit / DC, and it's got like Dex 13, Dex 12, Wisdom 13.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the save that they've got to make. So
Okay.
On Burning Hands, for example, if on a failed save, they take full damage, like three
Okay.
d6 fire damage, but half the damage on a second save, on a successful save.
Okay.
And with sleep, it's on a successful save, they don't fall asleep, pretty much.
Understandable.
Yeah. And the only other one for you would be Thunderclap,
Yep.
which which I think is Quanix homebrew spell, I
Is it
believe.
actually no? I just adjusted Thunderstruck ever so slightly,
Yeah, you just renamed it. Yeah,
or I just
and it's the
renamed it.
same with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must succeed a successful Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. So I'm presuming if you save on that, you take no damage.
Yeah, if it doesn't state that you take half damage on a saving throw, then you don't take any damage at all.
Okay.
So,
But yeah,
so far, I'm hoping you're enjoying yourself, having a bit of fun at the very least.
Absolutely.
Good, good, guys. If you haven't followed Tob on Kick or Twitch, I didn't put his link in the description because I was in a rush and forgot. But I would like you to head over to Kick or Twitch and look up Tobinator. Is it 81? Tobinator 81? Or am I fucking that up?
Dominator 1.
Tobinator 1. As a matter of fact, where are you at? I know you said something in here. No, actually, you haven't. Thank you, Nibsy.
I think that's how you spell it. That's not how you spell it. Don't click on that link.
I got him.
On Kick, it's without the 1, but on Twitch, it's with the 1.
Oh, you
I couldn't get it with. I couldn't get it
So
with the 1 on Kick. Or on Twitch. I mean,
I'm still not spelling it right.
Okay.
I was about to say boo.
Oh, wait, that's it.
Oh, see, I was
Did
putting
I-
the R in there. Taur. That's where I wasn't spelling it right. There we go.
It just goes. Yeah, go over, check it out, hang out with him. He likes to play War Thunder, Wreckfest, Space Marine, Warhammer 40K, Space Marine 2. He's, you know, hanging out with me all the time in Discord on my different War Thunder streams, flying with me all the time. Drop over, give him a follow on both channels. And I do believe your link to your YouTube is on your Twitch, your Kick.
I believe so.
All right.
I think on both.
All right. Well, from the links I have given you a quest in themed with the day. Follow the links. Find his YouTube page. Drop a follow over there as well. Guys, check him out. Now, are you ready to continue? In the couch, it is your turn.
All right. In that case, go back to that. We're gonna go back to just doing a shocking grasp on him.
All right. And that electrifies the mimic for how
And then
much?
the damage.
Ooh, and it's getting down there. It's holding on, like it's holding on. Thank you, Queenie. All right, and is that your turn?
Yep.
The monk Mornar?
I'm using the usual. Yeah.
And your unarmed strike just kind of grazes off of the mimic's slippery tongue like a little slip and
Yeah.
slide.
So my bonus action.
Beats it,
Barely.
beats it. Beats it, beats it. For 5 damage, 8 damage, and with your bonus action, how do you finish him off?
Fatality. You know, Mortal Kombat kind of situations. It's like just with my arm into its mouth and pull its tongue out.
So you just kind of pull him inside out?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, when you pull him inside
Kind of
out,
fatality.
everything, his contents drops out. 2 bars of gold and a +1 dagger.
Ooh. That sounds like our rogue equipment, I think.
Now, did anybody
So it's
bother to loot
I
the other
think
dead
so.
mimic?
Nope.
Nope.
This one
Yeah,
appeared
I mean-
before we could.
To be fair, Raven did ask, but then you made it disappear.
I didn't mean to make it disappear before looting. Let's
Yeah.
just pretend that it's still there. Is anybody going to go over and loot it?
Our
I
rogue,
sprint,
because
I
it's the
sprint over.
closest.
I
Yeah.
sprint over as fast as I can.
In true Farsalot fashion, I dash around to the other side.
Mine.
My.
So
I throw a couple of ball bearings at Fartsalot's feet as he's running.
But anyway, what Shadow would find.
he finds a pouch.
Brass knuckles.
He finds, actually, well, no, he finds a pouch. And inside that pouch is a
The
strange,
good old green stuff.
just a strange pin with a dragon's head insignia. And it feels warm to the
Okay.
touch.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Yes.
Oh, you could have.
You feel that there is some sort of something to it, but you can't really figure it out.
Okay. Did Fartslot make it over, or was he still rolling on the floor?
No, he's just like in Scooby Doo, like like Scooby and Shaggy's in the arbor, and the 2 feet are going everywhere, and it's just like just trying to hold his balance.
Well, when he gets over to me, I'm gonna hand it to him and go, I don't know what this is. And hand it to him because he did give me the trainers, so. There was no need to fucking yoink it, was there? Like, Jesus Christ.
That was the fastest one ever.
Yep.
So what do you do
Just
with
for that,
the
just for that, I'm gonna pickpocket him and take it back.
Hey.
So what do you do with the
As I
brooch
feel-
there, Farts a lot?
I put it on.
When you
Oh boy.
when you put it on, you feel that a weird warm sensation all over your body.
Tingly.
Pretty much, just like a warm, just like you were a little bit chilly, but you put on a warm blanket.
Bathed in Vicks rub.
Not quite.
So I find it funny that you're wearing boots that you haven't checked and a brooch that you haven't checked that both obviously give magical effects.
I mean, I did check the brooch. I just didn't have a fucking clue.
Well, okay, let's do it. I put the brooch on and then check it.
All right.
Yeah, this is fancy.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
but I
this is
didn't-
pretty good. I wonder what it does.
Not it's a mimic.
Give us an Arcana check.
16.
You find that it is a dragon blessed brooch that gives the wearer a +2 resistance to all fire damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Do you
Resistant
reveal that information?
That's up to him.
fire. Why is it not select? Is it select fire? Nice. I do not know. I just look at it. I'm sort of like, I play with it a little bit, try and catch the light, and blind Orazor slightly. But I
I'm
don't
too short for you
reveal.
to do that. I'm currently sitting in your shadow. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like I'm maneuvering my way around. So I'm following like the light reflection on the wall.
But what does it
As
do? What does it do? What is it? What does it do? What is it?
I don't know. It looks pretty.
Motherfucker.
All right.
Just above table very quickly as well.
Yeah.
I'm conscious of the time. Obviously, I've got work early in the morning, so I'm wondering if we could maybe make this a two-part thing.
Yeah, we can do that if you guys are all going to be available this coming Thursday.
Sure.
Yeah.
Same bad time,
I
same
am.
bad channel. We can do that.
Yeah.
There's not a whole hell of a lot left to this here now, except some, you know, few rooms, nothing crazy serious like you've already really gone through. Um, no, but there is still the ending choice in the fight and whatnot that could occur, and well, there's either which way there's a fight in the end.
We'll see how far we get,
Yeah,
and then
just
that's
let us
right.
know whenever you guys are ready to finish up, and I can let you know what percentage of the game we're at.
Yeah. Like a same point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I feel like this is before the boss because all the items and healing. Well, there's no healing items, but yeah, well, you know. Big empty room before boss fights.
Hmm. How do you know this entire?
Box.
How do you know this
Keep
entire?
going.
I mean, you know, this entire room could just be what's inside a mimic.
So, jeez, that's one hell of a mimic.
Right? Biggest
Ah,
mimic ever.
ah, true.
All right. So, what's your next move, boys?
Last test.
The last chest.
I do the investigation.
All right. You investigate,
Well, at least I try to investigate.
and your
That's a
investigation
16.
comes up with it's just a regular, run-of-the-mill, ordinary chest with a regular, well, not a regular, but the same type of lock that has been on all the other two chests that were chests. It's a chest.
Yeah, and with the crowbar, I try to open it.
Okay, give us a strength check of 15 or better.
Yeah, not gonna work.
Boom!
Well,
And, and using some ancient martial arts that focuses
ancient
his
kung fu.
strength, he pops the lock like he's opening the like a can of tuna.
And now I open the chest and look what is church inside. What there's inside there.
Inside, you find
So,
a mix of different, all different gemstones. Nothing but unrefined. Again, not so much unrefined gems, but just handfuls of pearls, gems, all kinds of just mixed, you know, just all mixed up and ready, just a. So, are you going to? I'm guessing you're digging through.
yep.
When you dig down and get two arms and chest deep into the cereal box of stones, you pull out the shrunken, sealed prize, and You look at it.
Rolls.
You look at it strangely for a second, and wonder what it is, as it's just so small. You're not quite sure what it is. Do you open the package?
Yep.
So when you rip open the package, what comes out grows and appears to be a cloak as it unfolds.
What?
A,
A cloak of what?
a,
That's the question.
a flowing cape,
Right.
like just a beautiful flowing cape of red, purple, actually of gold, a gem color purple, almost a chromatic, or not really a
So
gem.
almost like
Actually,
a Doctor. Yeah,
kind of like, yeah, kind of like a Doctor Who scarf of a cloak.
Doctor Strange.
It's well, it's got like a all different colors to it, almost
Yeah.
like a battle. It looks like it almost wants to fight itself.
Huh.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay, my Arcana is really terrible, so that's not gonna work. My investigation is terrible. Do. Hmm. Curious, and I put it on.
You put it on,
I put it on.
it feels like almost the weight of nothing, but just kind of fits. You know what I mean? It just kind of sits and fits around your shoulder.
Feels right, kind of.
Yeah, just kind of. So now that you've put it on, you feel a just almost like a thickening of your skin, just like
Like
on almost an
Armor
invisible,
extra layer.
almost.
like almost an invisible layer of armor, just like a, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
but there's nothing there.
Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna wear that cloak like Ezio Auditore. If it's that kind of cloak, I assume, or just like a Superman cloak. Which one?
It looks like a Doctor Strange cloak.
Okay, so it's like yeah,
Yeah,
cape.
yeah, like, you know, if you were going to fight, your arms would come out and you'd kind of do the stance, and you know, while you're doing,
Yeah.
say, if you were doing a kick through the air, it would flow and look very cool.
Yeah. All right. So, so equipment at. Huh. Question is what cloak it is. Actually.
So that is a good question. And have you checked thoroughly? Are you giving it a good, and like, what are you gonna do? You know, are you just wearing it? What are you doing?
I'm gonna investigate it, what kind of cloak it is.
All right.
Well, trying to understand what kind of cloak it is.
Okay. And how do you do that? What kind of investigation are you going to conduct?
I think Arcana at start.
Okay.
That's 12.
Wait, did you roll?
Yeah, 12.
I might have to refresh my shit.
Okie dokie.
Yep, I did have to refresh my shit.
Yeah.
You definitely feel like a magicness like to it, I mean, like
Huh?
there's definitely something emanating, and you feel it throughout your entire body, but you're not
Yeah.
quite sure what it is.
Okay. I ask that the couch investigated the cloak because he have more arcane knowledge, I assume.
I will
We can
allow it.
definitely investigate.
Arcana,
All
my
right.
cloak.
Yeah, make a Arcana check. Let's see. He thoroughly
24.
investigates your cloak.
Takes it for
Immediately
himself.
recognizes the magic and lets you know that it is a cloak of protection. You now get a +1 resistance to all bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloak of protection. You gain +1 armor, yeah, and saving throws while you wear. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
See,
Yeah.
seeing everyone
Anyway,
else investigate their shit, it makes me curious about the trainers now.
so I find it funny that everybody found something, but I'm actually starting to think what items were for each other, actually, more or less. Ben's.
Hmm.
But yeah, we
Can I
got.
investigate my trainers now? Is everyone? I'm curious.
Yes, go right ahead.
Would you want an Arcana?
However you want to investigate them, investigate them.
Never mind, they're just trainers.
You can ask our Arcana expert here.
I was about to say I can always give it a go at it.
Sure. I lay on the floor and hold my feet in the air. Because I'm not taking them off.
17.
You notice that the swoosh on the side isn't so much a swoosh on the side. They are small wings. They are winged boots. While you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed, where you can use the boots to fly for up to 4 hours, all at once or on several shorter flights, each one using a minimum of 1 minute from the duration. If you're flying when the duration expired, you descend at a ratio of 30 feet per round until you land. The boots regain 2 hours of flying capability for every 12 hours they aren't used.
Nice.
How about Dagger +1? Is there anything special about it?
Are you
I'm handing that to the couch as well. Just him to check it out.
Which one do I need to roll?
Arcana,
What
I
do I?
ask you.
Okay, my bad.
18. No worries. And what does Chronicus say?
I say it is a regular, normal dagger +1.
Okay, okay.
Nothing special, just sharp as fuck. Finely crafted, no magical properties.
Hmm.
Sorry, buddy.
No worries, no worries. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the cloak of protection to our wizard here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna keep dagger +1 myself
All right.
because I
Can
have feeling that he will need it more than I do.
quite possibly. So,
And yeah, and yes, I have not yet attuned it, so as it requires a tune.
all right.
So I recommend our mage to attune it to himself, so it
Okay.
might work actually.
So let's see. What does he have here? I'm going to go in and
Coggins.
I'm going to go in and cloak of protection. Add to your equipment. And I'm going to equip it to him and attune to him and give him
+1 to armor class. It should actually go that way. I'm not sure.
yeah, it does automatically.
Yeah.
Resistance to bludgeoning from all. Okay, and that should update your. There you go, buddy. That should.
Looks like
Think of. Yeah, that should. There you go. All right, and that gives you the bludgeoning defense as well. No, don't say I'm not a nice DM. For you have
So-
only entered the first room.
So Chronicus,
Yeah.
obviously there's a locked door that's behind me
Mm-hmm.
now that I've got back up and whatnot. Stop waving my feet in the air. And then at the end of the carpet is that another door.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go through the door that is closest to us.
Should we split the party, guys?
Nope. Never, never do that. That will be the final mistake we do.
now we gotta split the party, don't you know? We gotta go 2 and 2.
No. Don't even try. Don't even try. If you want to go split up, you can go alone.
I know a guy who made that mistake once. He almost got eaten.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that mistake again. So why
Does
you
his
gonna get
name
eaten?
start with Chronicus?
No, it starts with Janice. I mean,
Oh, clown, you mean?
oh, all right. So you guys have yourselves had a nice. So far, you got yourselves a little bit of starting equipment. You know, you got some shit that you can sell if you survive all this.
Nope. Yeah, indeed.
So all doors are locked. By the way, this guy is supremely paranoid.
Okay, so I asked, yeah. So, like I said, I think we should go through this door. At least try to go through that first.
I agree.
I investigate the door for the lock and any of
If
any
it's a
other
mimic.
traps and shit.
You find that this
We have
lock
had a lot of
is
mimics.
a particular.
I'm paranoid now.
You find this is just an normal, everyday household lock that for you would be particularly easy.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna unlock it.
Too bad we can't just barge through.
Give me a.
No. I also knew a guy that couldn't, and he was bigger than the big guy that we got.
Oh.
No matter what he did, the door wouldn't budge.
Wait, I heard that what he did was he got the guy that was littler than him and whatnot to pop that door pretty easy.
Yeah, that was after he tried kicking it down and it wouldn't budge. He also ran full steam ahead and tried breaking the door down. It still wouldn't budge.
Damn.
Turned out it was a pull door.
All right, so carry on to the lockpicking.
Sleight of hand, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's 19.
You pop the lock like it's nothing. You don't even break a lockpick. It's just nothing. You don't even use up a lockpick on this one. It's so easy. Just like click, flick of the wrist.
flick of the wrist. Is it a push or a pull door?
Find out.
I pushed the door.
It opens perfectly normal.
Sweet. What do
I
we
was
see?
hoping that Chronicus was going to be like, he goes face first into the door.
Nah, that would have been too obvious for this time. All right, so the door is unlocked. You know it opens easily. And in, what do you do?
I just walk in.
Guy has the balls. Well, Halfling has the balls.
Right.
Well, my theory on just walking in is that if there was any traps that was going to shoot anything at the doorway, I'm too short, so it won't hit me.
True. True.
I like it.
So it will be different thing if there was like animated armor there. It will be have a even more different kind of situation.
Oh yeah, but then I'll just run away.
Yeah. So then we have. Then that also means that we are extra. We have to go to the extra fast to do the whole goddamn thing.
All right.
And I'm gonna investigate the room, like have a look around the room, see if there's anything in there worth anything or
Peeking.
abnormal.
Roll me an investigation check of 15 or better.
You can have a 24. So
Ooh, 16.
You notice
24.
a table full of writings on the left-hand side. You notice a bag and a scroll on the tables. Hold on, let me get the pointer out. You notice the writings along here, all over this table. You notice the bag here. You notice the scroll here. You notice all kinds of what look like to be historical books and documents and scrolls and banknotes and whatnot here, and a sleeping cat here.
okay, I pay no attention to all of the paper and the cat, and I go straight over to the bag.
I would have tried the desert eagle on the other table.
Inside the bag, you find 3 sets of thieves' tools and 2 trap disarm kits.
Okay, I'll keep that. I'll keep the bag as well.
If you equip the bag, it gives you just an extra. It doesn't give you any extra carry weight, just extra space. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
I think I'm gonna go
And-
over and investigate that cat.
I'm gonna investigate this door.
All right. In the couch, give me your investigation check, 10 or better.
Huh.
It's a cat. It looks at you, almost knowing that you're not supposed to be there, but it doesn't really give a rat's ass. It goes back to sleep on its cushion, as it's a cat, and it doesn't give a flying fuck about you because you're not its owner.
Well, not owner, it's a slave.
It's preferred. It's preferred slave. It looks at you and gives you eyes as if to say, fuck off. And then just goes back
Exactly.
to sleep.
I know that gaze way too well.
Oh, so do I. I've got 10.
I got
So,
1.
That
Fat fuck just left.
I'm gonna make a tea. You guys continue investigating, and I already know everything that you're gonna find there. So
14 on
you
the
investigate the
door.
door. The door is just the same as any other locked door that you've come across before. It's locked up solid with no key, just a keyhole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate the. Oh, I thought it was a desert eagle, but it's not. It looks like maybe it's a cigar and a napkin.
No, that's a pipe and clothes. It's not Desert Eagle, sadly.
Oh, okay.
And
Happy
I'm
to.
also gonna investigate the table here.
You
Like
talking
all the
about this
papers
here?
out here.
You talking about this hair right here?
Yes. Yeah.
That is a gold crown encrusted with gems.
Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna fail the investigation, but I'm just gonna take it and put it in my bag.
Nothing happens. It's just a normal crown. It's just a normal.
It's in my bag now. It's a normal crown in my
Yeah.
bag. Custom item.
Just a note. I'm muting myself for a moment. I'm still listening, so just carry on.
Okie dokie. Da-ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Right. Did he mention because Torb, you was investigating the papers on the table, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did he mention anything about those, or is he not yet?
No, he did
Not
not.
yet.
Okay. So did you run it? Did you do an investigation check on the papers?
19.
Nah.
All right. So these papers look like the ink. Most of them, the ink is fairly new, and a couple of them still drying. And yet, they're historical accounts of Neverwinter from thousands of years ago, and Faerun from even longer, almost written in the first person, as if the writer had watched it all. And there's portions of it you cannot read in a language you do not know, just scribbles on the side.
I want to do an arcane check on that, an arcana, because I have a suspicious feeling on this.
All right, give me an Arcana check of 10 or better. What did you get?
Plus
21.
21.
Nothing. It's just historical accounts of, as I said, looks like the ink is dry. There's no magical properties to the to the to the main to any of these parchments here at all, or even
Okay.
these here.
Maybe check if they are forgery. Kind of thing.
That's a good one. All right, go ahead. For that one, I think an intelligence or
Lovely.
wisdom. Which one do you think?
I have wisdom is my
Yeah,
strong
yeah,
one.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you go with a wisdom.
Yeah, not gonna work. 6.
Let me do an intelligence on that one.
Go ahead.
Not 20.
You have seen your fair share of forgeries and know that these are not it. Comparing them to a couple of the old books on the table that seem to be at least a couple of 100 years old, they are written in the same handwriting as the new ones.
I think I'm just
Can
going to
I
grab all this.
could I have a look at those to see if I know the language that they're written in?
Yes.
And do I?
I'm actually looking at your languages there now to check.
Abyssal, deep speech, halfling,
Oh
infernal,
Jesus Christ! You do
thieves'
speak.
cant.
You speak infernal. Fuck
Cool.
sakes.
What does it say?
All right. Can I get everybody to deafen themselves?
Okie dokie.
You can indeed.
All right, everyone's deafened. Only you can hear me, Nibsy, because I think
Mhm.
you're the only one that can read Infernal. They're probably watching the stream anyway, so it says, "I can't believe he did it. That idiot curses. I told him not to do it.
And that's it.
No, that's one of the scribbles. Another scribble
Okay.
reads in the same language, infernal. Today I watched a beautiful city tumble into the nine hells. An entire race have damned themselves for nothing more than paupers' pennies.
Okie dokie.
All right, now you can share this information with the.
So yeah, it doesn't really say much. It's like something about someone called Cassius and a city falling into nine hells because of their own actions. That's about it. You know,
Yeah.
I kind of lost
Yeah,
interest when it
yeah,
didn't
it's just
speak about treasure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's written in first person as if he's watching it like everything else.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, the language is infernal, by the way. So
Interesting.
yeah, yeah. Don't ask me why or how I know that language. I just do.
You just do, yeah. Yeah. Like Gregor says about the cats, I don't give a rat ass. I'm just a monk here.
I'm just waiting to cast fireball on something.
All right. Now,
All right, so Couch takes the old scrolls and papers and books, I assume.
have you looked at this scroll here and the papers over here?
No, not yet.
I'd like to do an Arcana check on that scroll.
Go for it.
Though, weirdly must say that scroll looks like a joint.
Right.
You realize immediately when you pick up the scroll to start your investigation that it is infused with magical power before you even read it. When you unfurl the scroll from it, when you drop the scroll out from its tube, you can feel it even stronger. And as you unfurl it, you realize that it is. Shit, where did that go? I want to read it properly.
Scroll of something nice.
I cleared off the inventory. Sorry.
Damn.
It is a second level spell scroll containing where the
No matter what, that's just yoink.
um actually it's gonna be a
I mean,
magic
to
missiles.
be fair, yeah, I was gonna say to be fair, you'd be the only one apart from Farts a lot that would be able to use it.
It's a scroll of level 2 magic missiles and
Yoink.
can be upcast if the user is a higher level.
Yeah, that's mine.
All right. So
Hmm.
that's been put into
And
your inventory.
I think Raven was doing these scrolls on the table.
Okay, and
Yeah,
go ahead.
wisdom, I assume.
Yes.
Not 20.
Again, mostly just scribblings and notes for memoirs and whatnot of old, 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 old. Like one is a chat between him and Balderon. The other is a conversation with a unnamed drow elf ranger about the benefits of natural healing plants. And in amongst all these scrolls, you find just more scribblings, but you also find on the table in one of those multiple little jars that are there, you find a potion of healing.
Nice. Something we're gonna need later on.
And an empty bottle.
Is it empty though?
Do 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 do.
Okay, so inventory. I take the potion of healing. There we go. One healing potion.
Mm-hmm. One.
It was one only.
Yep, just one.
Oh, okay.
All right, boys, what's your next move?
Well, which door do we want to go through? Do we want to go through the one I'm standing at or the other one? Oh. So we got one that goes north and one that goes east.
And now he has investigated the one that goes. He's investigated the one down here already. Have you investigated this one?
No, we have not.
No.
Okay.
I'll do that now. For 20.
You find it's a door just like any other door, but it's strangely unlocked.
I don't trust it.
I'm going to walk over to the cat. I'm going to pick it, like, give it a stroke, give it, befriend it, pick it up, give it a cuddle, while slowly walking back over to the door.
As you get halfway to the door, the cat disappears from your arms and reappears on the cushion.
Motherfucker.
I immediately want to do an Arcana and check on that cat now. Am I able to do that?
On the cat or the collar or all of it?
All of it.
Go ahead. You notice nothing different about the cat, but you do realize that the cat's collar have runes on it that allow it to misty step at will, but only for the cat because its name is also etched into the runes. Its name that you can read is Misty.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, that kind of ruined my plan. I'm just gonna gently press on the door to see if it's a push or pull door first.
Hold on. I've got something here. I got something. I can use invisible hand through thaumaturgy and instantaneously cause an unlocked door to fly open.
Okay, well, I'm gonna step back. Just so it don't hit me in the face.
So I'm going to cast my cantrip Thaumaturgy and use Invisible Hand and fling the door open.
The door was a pull, and it immediately swings open towards you,
I'm glad I
revealing
stepped back.
some sort of glow,
Yeah.
which, as you look closer, is revealed to be not just a glow, but a wall of fire. And you hear
I stepped into a burning wall of fire.
strange noises coming from the room. This door shuts and locks as you see a shimmer come over this door and this door behind you, while the wall of fire comes towards you. And you hear a strange voice, and in the dust, it writes as it speaks in abyssal.
Right.
I'm going to have to get everybody except Nibsy to mute again. And when you see me do this, you can come back.
Okay, okay.
Sake.
I've got another riddle for you. I'm
Why?
in abyssal, the room says and writes in the dust, I am always running, but I never get tired. I have a bed, but I never sleep. What am I? As hearing this, the wall of fire
Mhm.
extends towards you.
Okay. Just so you know, we can't see the fire on the on our map.
Oh shit, I have not unhidden it? Oh shit, sorry. There you go.
There we go. Right.
Flagged him in. So you were locked in a room, and as the wall of fire comes towards you, it starts to, as fires do,
Spread.
spread.
Yeah.
So bad news. Obviously, kind of obvious. The bad news, the fire. The good news is, well, say good news. There's another. It said a riddle in Abyssal,
Okay, and
which
that
was
is.
Oh, it shouldn't be too.
the riddle was
Yeah.
I'm always running, but I never sleep. No, I'm always running. I can't remember what the riddle is, Conic, off the top of my head.
All right. He tells you that the riddle is I am always running, but I never get tired. I have a bed, but I never sleep. What am I?
River.
The fire
River.
not just doesn't just extinguish itself, but the doors, the arcane magic on the doors disappear. And in Abyssal, it says one word. Nibsy, what does it
What's that
say?
word? Oh, did you message me?
No, I'm allowing you to. Pick a word, just one word. What do you think? What did it say?
I have no idea. I can't think of one off the top of my head at the moment. I'll let you pick. I'll let the DM choose. I'm just gonna sort of like when you say it, I'm just gonna sort of like repeat it as if to say a question mark, like with a question mark at the end, going what? So as if like I would hear it and then just repeat it as if I'm confused.
All right, it's gonna
Fuji
say
berries? Question mark.
one.
One. Okay. Well,
Was the
apparently that was one.
loneliest number that there ever was.
How's that for cryptic?
Indeed.
Right.
7.
So 6 side two. So do we want to carry on going through the door where the fire was, or you want to check your door more now?
Yeah, I did check this door already, and it's just normal door. So
Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to go through that way, or do we want to go up where the fire was?
let's go up.
Yeah, I was about to say fire. I'm attracted to
Okay.
the fire. I just go right through the door.
Like a moth to the flame.
It's just
Fuck that. I'm going for before farts a lot. No, fuck that.
Yoink.
it's just another door. A hallway that leads to another door.
It's
Is this door?
a
Is this
maze in
door
a
locked?
maze.
What's that?
Is this door locked?
Of course it is.
Okay, I'm gonna unlock it.
Slide a hand check, please.
And it is 13.
You unlock it easily. With a flick of the wrist.
And then I'm gonna
Right.
take a step back and go, hey, big guy.
What do
I
you think?
I do the I do like a shield wall pose as I test the door for push or pull.
You find that it is a push.
And I shield wall into the door.
And it just opens to another passage.
On the count of
Every
2,
man for
we take a
themselves.
vertical.
I was just about to say I'm running right through.
And as you get to the end of the hallway, you notice another long hallway with two doors on the right hand side and a curve going to the right at the end.
One of these doors speaks the truth. One of these doors just lies.
Don't give him a fucking idea.
I'm just gonna run to the end to see what's at the end of this hallway.
I'm gonna investigate the second door. It's just more fucking doors.
Okay, now
You see a long hallway with just more doors, with a curve to the right at the end.
But yeah, I'm gonna investigate the second door quick.
Okay.
Perfect.
No, I'm not.
Just seems like an everyday normal door that's locked solid with a very, very nice lock.
This one's got a shiny lock on it.
you are thieves, kitty.
Just because I'm curious. I know they said that there wasn't any more Arcana. I want to test it for Arcana just to be safe and make sure it's no mimic or something.
Not paranoid at all.
Can you blame them?
Nope.
It's just a regular old
15.
door locked up with a non-magical, heavy-duty, shiny lock.
Okay.
Moina, what does that door say?
I'm going to test the handle on the other door and see if it's locked.
Locked solid.
Fancy lock or normal lock?
Same as that door there.
Fancy lock. All right, fancy lock.
Only fancy locks here.
I'm gonna unlock this door.
All right.
Actually, wait. Couch, what was on the other side down that corridor?
There's just a long hallway with about 4 more doors.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this door. No, I'm not.
Your lockpick just snaps, and it is gone.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna do it again.
You got this.
Do it.
Okay, but before I go, I'm gonna like take a step back, sort of wave my hands, jump around a bit, psych myself up.
Just take a step back just in case.
It's better.
24. Yay.
Pops the lock with a nice.
Hey, big guy, you're up. The lock's done.
Breach.
All right.
Breach and clear.
I back up
Breach
and
and
fire into the wall. Raise
Shame
my
we
shield.
Yeah. Shame we do not have
That gem.
goddamn. What was the
Even though
class
it's
again?
unlocked, it doesn't. You running into it does absolutely nothing.
How about try open it other side? Pull the door open.
When you go to pull the door open, it opens gingerly as if it was always meant to go that way, just with a little small creak.
I knew one of them was going to be like that.
Inside, you see a room filled with barrels.
What?
Okay. You check that out. I'm gonna go unlock this door.
I want to investigate the barrels.
All right. Give me an investigation check of 10 or better. You investigate the barrels intently. You give them a sniff. You get really in close and you come up and you look and you say, this is at least 200-year-old wine by what it says on these wine barrels.
You
How
want me?
old is he aging this wine, you think?
Damn, that's old. And strong.
I want to pop that open and drink a little bit of that.
I empty out my water skin and fill up with wine.
Right.
Constitution save.
I didn't mean to roll that chronic.
That's
flicked
fine.
one, I swear I've grabbed it.
All right, so I'm gonna. What kind of skill check do you need to crack a barrel without? Actually, you know what? You easily open up the lid, open up the top. You find one that has been already dipped into, and you fill your water cask with what smells to you like some of the best wine you've ever smelled in your life.
I mean, Fartsalot's got a crowbar.
True.
That is true.
Fancy
And a sword.
wine, water skin.
You're up.
He's already said I found one open, so I'm just gonna use
Yeah,
that.
just go with that. There's one already. The lid's been, you know, it's obvious that somebody's been drinking out of it, and possibly recently.
It's got keys.
Yeah, it's fancy wine. I won't notice that.
Exactly.
Do you test it? Do you?
No. I'm saving that. I'm curing it myself.
All right. Okay.
Right.
All right. So you have a water
And I'm
skin
gonna-
full of 200-year-old wine.
And I'm gonna
Yep.
age it another couple of days.
I'm gonna open up this door.
All
Or try
right.
to.
Give me a sleight of hand check, please, of 15 or better.
14.
You break another lockpick.
Alright. I'm gonna do the same thing. Blow on the fingers, start myself up, do a Goku jog
All right.
on the step,
Okay.
and then go again.
All right. You
Much
18.
better.
easily pop open the lock with a little click.
And then I'm gonna try and pull this door.
It pulls open normally.
I don't know what I'm so afraid of, you know? Keep asking a big guy to open fucking doors. Running.
Inside, you find 3 chests.
I'm gonna go back to the door and pull it closed. And then start looting the chests.
Okay. You
I'm
open
gonna
up.
laugh at once a mimic.
You open up the
It
first
probably
chest. It's not even locked, and you find it full of fancy dress clothes.
Alright. Next.
You pop open the second one and find it is full of fancy dress hats.
Are there any like cowboy hats or pirate hats? Like a feather hat?
Yes. There's a couple of pirate hats. There's what looks to be a fake wizard hat, and it is a fake wizard hat. You can run an Arcana check, but it doesn't matter. It's a costume. Everything in there, just a bunch of costume hats.
I'm gonna pull out a cowboy hat and put it on.
All right.
Next.
You open up the chest, and it is just full of empty little wine skins and just seems to be old pipes, and you find a odd bag in the back that just there's a green grass-like substance in there that just stinks to high hell.
I take it all and then walk out the room.
All right.
Cheers to that one.
And I
Fox,
get how many wineskins were there?
there was like 3 empty wine skins.
Okay, I give the 3 wineskins to I give each one of them a wineskin each. See if any of them notice my new hat.
That's up to that's
Ooh, nice
up to-
hat.
I know,
All
it's
right.
fancy. It's fancy.
So after exploring these 2 rooms thoroughly, what are you doing?
I'm
Are
just
we-
gonna
I actually want to do one more check on this one. I want to do like an actual investigation on it. Make
Okay.
sure it's a legitimate wine.
in your investigation, are you going to be drinking this wine?
I am.
Okay, then give first. Let's see if you pass your investigation check. He 100% passes it, realizes it is absolutely wine. Now, when you taste it, how are you tasting it? Are you like downing like an entire like big gulp? Are you just like, you know, or just you just
Oh,
kind of
I'm
like,
definitely
or just
taking
kind of
a
like take a little,
giant
just a
swig.
little sip?
I'm taking the biggest gulp I can.
Okay, all right. I would like a Constitution saving throw of 15 or better. Ooh. Ooh.
This is one resilient wizard.
Mate, his rolls.
It's
I
ridiculous.
don't think he's failed one, has he?
No,
I failed one.
I don't. You
I failed
drink
one.
you drink down the wine, realizing that this is not just 200-year-old wine, but finely brewed and cured, and of the highest quality grapes of the best winery in never that has existed that does not exist anymore from that the winery was burnt to ash in an eruption of Mount Hotenow 100 years ago. This seems to be the last stock of said wine that you have only heard about in tales from your school of that you went to of your former master that you studied under to become a wizard.
I kind of want to take the barrel. Too bad I can't carry that much.
How heavy is
Why
a
haven't you
barrel
got
of
a second
wine?
wineskin?
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Just leave the wizard there. Let's move.
Wizard's gonna be drinking for a
All
minute.
right. While he's imbibing on a couple of testers, what are you guys doing?
A barrel of wine approximately weighs £30 when it's empty. However, it can vary based on the type of barrel and liquid it holds. For example, a filled barrel of ale can weigh up to £650.
All right. This is a say hat. Well, there's one, two, three, five full bottles of fermented wine, and one half barrel. And I mean one full, five full barrels, like chock full, nothing gone out of them, and one half gone because the owner of the house has been drinking out of it as well.
I'm taking that half barrel.
Can you
Remember,
Screw
carry
it.
can you carry even £325?
I mean, I got the bag of holding.
Yeah, but can I?
I know.
Yeah, you probably cannot even fit that barrel there.
I mean, too bad you couldn't shrink it down.
Right?
Now, all right. What are you guys doing? You continuing down the path?
Well, I was assuming we're opening the door that we are front of at the moment.
All right.
Yeah. Checking this door. Is it similar to the other two?
It's exactly the same.
Here
All
comes
these
the
doors
trunk.
at this point are 50 DC, and all right, it's a normal door, no arcanas, same as the other first two. And this is a 15 DC lock as well.
Before I unlock this door, I'm going to do the same routine I have been doing in the second phase of the last two doors. Where I'm going to start blowing my fingers, jumping up and down on the spot, and then I'm going to unlock it.
All right.
Motherfucker!
You don't get it, but your lockpick doesn't break.
I'm going to do it again.
Go ahead.
Frick. I give up.
How many lockpicks do you have left?
One. Still.
I got one more lockpick and then two
So
trap
two.
disarms.
So
After
two
this one.
lockpicks. Yeah.
All right. Your lockpick doesn't break on this one either. I tell you now, from here on out, if you roll less than a 10, though, the lockpick snaps.
Oh wait, I've only just noticed. If you, I haven't been adding my proficiency onto this.
It's
It says
plus
if
7.
you, I know mine is, but that's but it says if you're proficient with a tool, add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks.
Okay.
Because I'm proficient with thieves' tools.
All right. So that would have given you a 17 on this roll.
What was my last two rolls?
No, well, that was a 3 plus 7 on the sleight of hand check. Looks like it's adding yours plus 7. 1d20 plus 7. It's showing me.
I said, yeah. So on this door, I would have failed both times, but on the last door, I was succeeded on the first one.
All right. You're right. And I cost you a lockpick. So I will give you back a lockpick.
And I'm going to try again.
Go ahead.
90.
Clicks open
See,
with a flick of the wrist.
that magical lockpick did the trick.
And before our musclehead goes, let's try pull the door open first.
I just instantly move over to the next door to open
Well, I try to pull the door. If it's not opening that way, then I push
It
it
pulls.
open.
It pulls just fine.
Yeah.
You come inside. You see a chest at the far wall,
Motherfucker!
a couple of papers, and a row of just some old books.
And I investigate this motherfucker. Just in case, because I have feeling. Fuck this shit. Okay, drunk, we should. Your turn.
even the character that's on his fucking thing looks kind of like he got a buzz on.
True. Damn, he really is drunk.
Nope, nothing. You don't detect anything from the chest in magical capacity.
How about just investigate?
He finds it just a regular chest.
Well, if that's the... Well...
That's what it looks like.
That it looks like. But I still have a bad feeling about this, but... I'm crazy and I... No, I'm not gonna bonk the chest with the crowbar. Not sure what to do with this. But yeah, how about Rogue? Do you have a door open yet?
Oh no, I haven't even attempted yet. I've been waiting for you guys.
Well, I try open the chest with my crowbar. Even though I know it's going to be a mimic, goddammit. Crowbar, critical set is a strength check. It's 18.
He pops the lock with ease.
And open the chest. And is it cereal again?
No, no. What you find in here this time are some looks to be old scrolls.
I checked the scrolls, so I think it's Arcana. Just first trying to see if there are any magical kind of scrolls, and I cannot see a shit.
You can't tell if it's magic or not.
And I think Wizard just takes the scrolls.
Doesn't even read them, just sees paper and picks it up.
Yeah. 3 spells.
He does an Arcana check and feels the magical properties coming off the 2 scrolls.
Job, you're muted, dude, if you're trying to speak.
Who? Me?
Torb.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, couch.
Oh shit!
All right.
Yeah, we're
Sorry,
we're
you
tagging
find-
them.
You find 2 magical scrolls. One is a scroll of fireball,
Put it away. Put it back.
and the other is a just level 1 spell scroll of your choice.
Put that fireball back. Don't touch it.
Oh, fireballs come with me for damn sure. Ooh, that's not sure what to do for a scroll.
That's all right. Take a minute. I'm gonna just mute myself while I run to the restroom really fast because I've drank a lot of tea.
Okay.
And you guys, also too, the next door, if you're gonna try to lock, it's another 15.
Fail.
Hail Mary. At least you don't
Was it
break
less?
the law.
Was it less than a 10?
No, it was 10
No.
exactly.
Yeah.
It was a 12 with my proficiency.
Roll again.
So
Then.
15. Look at that. Plus 2
Hey.
with my proficiency.
Well, weird that it doesn't count the proficiency.
Right.
No, I mean, it's like, because I'm proficient in sleight of hand anyway, so I get a +2 bonus on that. But it doesn't count your tools proficiency, so you got to add that on separately. So it's almost as if like it's pretty much given me the classification of having expertise in sleight of hand,
Yeah.
which, you know, in hindsight, I should have picked expertise in sleight of hand.
Well, I do have.
I've got expertise in stealth.
Same
So
here.
I thought we'd need to use it more, and an
Yeah.
expertise in perception, because again, I thought I'd have to use it more. But
Well, I pretty much have. I have preference on those. What I have, like dexterity and wisdom kind of things.
All right.
At the moment.
So, you ready to open your door?
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Motherfucker.
Mine. I checked the chest.
Mine. You sound like that's those seagulls.
Mine.
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 I checked
Alright.
the chest.
Okay.
12.
Ah, not bad.
Seems like just an ordinary, regular, everyday chest.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'll unlock it.
You
How
said
about
it was
crowbar
a-
it? How
you
about
said-
we crowbar it?
And you said the
Yeah.
other scroll was a scroll of my choice.
This level
We're
one.
just gonna go.
Yeah, level one
Okay.
scroll of your choice.
But yeah,
Probably do just another fireball.
I'm gonna crowbar this one.
Okay.
And it's
The-
just a
Strength check 15 for the crowbars.
Well,
Meets it, beats it. You pop it open.
Then what's
And
inside?
when you look inside, you find some cobwebs, a little pouch, a couple little gems, and a little vial of what looks to be a almost dried out little bit of mercury.
I take the pouch and the mercury and just tell someone else that there's gems in there if they want them. What's in the pouch?
You open the pouch and it's 1,000 gold pieces.
Nice. Fine.
nice. No, that gold is to be shared.
I'll think about it and then walk off.
But yeah, then I take the gems.
And when you take the gems, you find just a couple of whatever, like some green, purple, and red gems, and a couple of small diamonds.
Nice. So I pretty much found exactly the same amount as you
Yeah,
have in
pretty
the
well.
pouch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even more. Depending on the how we are gonna sell those then.
I'm just gonna unlock this door and then go straight to unlock this door.
Okay, roll them.
Double roll.
So for the first one,
He pops the lock
23.
with ease.
well, 25.
And open this
And the,
door.
and the second one is a 19. Well, 21.
And you unlock that with ease.
Check the pouch. Or back.
The bag contains 500 gold pieces and a diamond.
Mine. I take the back. Old bag.
And around you, you just kind of notice a couple of 100-year-old shields, some rusty swords that look like they'd been used in countless battles, an old helmet that looks as if it's a little bit large for a normal person's head, and a sword that looks like it's wielded by two hands, but you can tell by the fading of the grip, it was only wielded by one hand.
Is there any quarterstaffs?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's in
that's
this room?
You have found a pantry with various uncut gemstones and just stuff in jars on the shelves, just gravel and whatnot, and kind of nothing really.
Hey, Couch, can you put the gems in your bag, please? There you go.
You just find like 2 or 3 gems scattered about loosely. A diamond. Actually, I'll give you 2 diamonds and a couple of just small, regular, regular, weird, off-colored gems.
Cool. And then
Okay, I need
carry around the corner.
Let's see. How
You've
can
gone
I
around the
add
corner.
some-
You come around the corner to see
Uh,
another door. This one has a shimmer to it.
Oh, okay. Well, should we Like, how far are we in the story,
But
Nick?
you're pretty. You guys are like. Well, I'll put it to you this way: you're pretty close to the final room.
So, what do you guys want to do? Because I'm just looking at time for because Mumble's got work in the morning. Obviously,
Mhm.
Raven, he's an hour ahead of us anyway. So,
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. soon, so
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
guys, it's like I say. Let's see.
If that's all right.
You have
It's-
just an empty. I'm not gonna lie. You have one more room ahead of you, and when you get in there, you're gonna see a big door.
yeah.
I'll
Up
leave
to
it up to
you
you.
guys. It's still quite early where I'm at, so I'm good to go. But I know you guys are later than I am.
yeah, I've got to be up in like 5.5 hours. So
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
if you have to be up
yeah.
that early, soon, I would say
Might
like
as well call it.
Yep.
yeah, so you get some sleep.
Get your rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
but I'm more than happy to jump back into this next Thursday.
All
yeah.
right. Okay.
Get it started.
Yeah, I think this one shot is going to not to be a one shot after all.
Well, it's like I said, you guys are pretty much done this part of it now, and then it's just like
I
honestly,
mean, to be fair, if it didn't take us 20-25 minutes to open up one chest, then it probably would.
Yeah.
We would have done a lot better.
also
Yeah.
too, if you had decided to take the other door, it's a much shorter hallway and a cut to the left that leads you to the exact same place. If you wanna, I tell you, I'll even just to rub it in a little bit, show you how short it is to get you to the exact same place. Choices,
Really?
man. Choices, man.
Choices? Yeah, that's a D&D for you.
Yep.
Yeah, but I am 1,000 gold richer, and I got a cool hat.
Yeah.
And I'm drunker than anyone else here, so.
Okay, but yeah, at the moment I'm trying to before we end. So, how many gems you said I have?
Fuck. I'm after losing track now.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to put my character sheet up to date for next
I
time.
think you had like,
at
I
least.
think for you it was like 4 or 5, and for Torb it was like 2 or 3.
I'm
Out of
pretty
country.
sure, and I
Let's
think
just say 4.
at least do half whatever you're deciding on and take 2. If you take them 4, take 2 diamonds.
Yeah. And how would you say cost? Because I'm adding custom item. How would you say the gems cost? How many?
Christ.
Give or take.
Diamond, I'd say is
No, gem.
the
Gem.
gems. I
Yeah.
probably say 100. Let's see, the diamonds. I don't know. Shit, 200 gold pieces each. We'll go with the other
Okay.
gems.
Diamond 200. Yeah.
We'll go. Yeah, do it. You know what? Each gem is 200 because you got
Okay.
4, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 250 because you got 4. Each gem's 250. He got 1,000 gold pieces. You got the 250 in a gem. Tub, your gems, 250 a piece each. Because they're
If that's
cut
the fucking
rift.
case, make sure we empty out those browser braziers on the way up.
Okay. So gem 250, diamond. How much you said will diamond would be?
What?
Diamonds
Uh, like I said,
cost.
make all your gems just 250, worth 250 gold pieces to even out
Okay.
with his 1,000 gold pieces because he took the cash, you took the gems. I wanted to even out. So
Okay. Well, I took the back where we had the 500 gold and a few gems and diamonds. So yeah.
yeah,
Anyway.
okay, yeah, just adjust as we want to with the prices of the gems. It should even about roughly, even if by the time you guys are all getting done, get if you survive through here, you will have gold and gems. to fund if you decide to have another adventure with these characters to fund
Mm.
to help you along.
Yeah, I was actually thinking. That's why I actually sent you the question about subclass on the Discord, because that is something that caught my eye just earlier today.
Like I say, I plan on this being a little one-shot adventure. You
One
guys,
shot, yeah.
but if you
But
guys
like you
want to
said,
use the
if you wanna,
characters in another adventure at another time, say, if you want to bring these guys back in, and you could, you know, I'm happy to do that at any time.
I would suggest as well, Chronic, because I'm presuming like in the final room there might be a battle sort of thing, or depending on which route we take. Obviously, you said that there's two routes at the end, but then I would suggest if you wanted to sort of like elongate next week's episode,
Hmm.
like part two, rather than like just in case it's like half an hour sort of thing. We've still got to get out.
Well, that's the other side of it too. You still have to get out.
Yeah.
If depending, like I said, on the choices that you make once you get into the main room, there are gonna end up probably being two ways out. To be allowed,
easy
and I'll give
way.
you a clue. I'm not gonna lie. To be allowed out,
Yeah.
or to fight your way out.
I'm gonna fly out.
Good luck with that. We're
I got
indoors.
winged. I got winged boots. I can do that.
Mm.
Yeah, and as soon as somebody sees you coming, they shuts the door in your face while you're going 30 kilometers an hour through the air.
Yeah.
You ever see when Wile E. Coyote hits the wall and goes kind of accordion?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So
Just
yeah,
a little
no.
splat.
Yeah, I'd say you guys are like
Yeah.
80-90% done, somewhere in that range.
Let's just say 80 about it.
But this is us, and one room could take an hour. So
Yes.
Uh,
Yes,
So-
it can. Yes, it can.
Indeed.
Plus,
That's the
Yeah, we'll pick it
D&D
up
for
next
you.
yep. Plus, like I said, and honestly, the next two doors after you get through this one here, your lockpicks are going to be useless.
That's why we got big guy.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen.
You say
Yeah,
that now.
that's why we got a
Well-
fireball.
You say that now.
No.
We'll pick it up next week.
Mm-hmm.
Same time,
Yeah.
yeah.
Same
We
time.
got fireball on our side too.
Same time next week.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right, everybody.
Well,
I'm going to
obviously like we
host.
started a little bit later, but
Yeah, well, I'm going to raid out and host now on Twitch and Kick. Finish up streaming on YouTube. So let's see. Who are we going to visit on Kick and Twitch? Who are we going to say hi to? We've
No
got
idea.
I'm gonna
on
jump
Twitch.
off, so I
Hi,
shall
buddy.
catch everyone later.
Laters.
Later, dude. Thanks for the games. Well,
No
thanks
worries,
for the.
appreciate you running along.
No problem. I'm going to drop you guys off on Twitch to a good friend of mine called Z Awesome Sauce. She's awesome. And on Kick, I'm going to host you guys out to. Let's see. I'm going to send you over to Shorty. All right, guys. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you taking part. I appreciate you hanging out. Everybody have a
That
wonderful
works.
night. I will be back playing something in a little while. I'm going to grab myself a little snack, smoke a joint with the missus, and I will see you all probably in about an hour or so playing something on Kick and Twitch. Good night, everybody.
Also, Chronicus, you had question on the Twitch. Dragoon asked if he can join next campaign.
Oh, I didn't. Didn't even see. But yes.
Yeah, that's yeah. You were